Welcome to the shit no one else says with Victoria and Fancy D. Ray. Join us as we talk about everyday shit, but like no one else. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, people.
All right, it's the Shit No One Else Says podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you very much.
It's Victoria.
Fancy D. Ray on the mic.
All right, and we in the building. Remember, we are at Texas 101 Jams.
Yes, we are. Representing.
Next to Colorado.
Next to Colorado. That's where we at.
Right, next to Colorado. Okay, so remember, every Thursday, 8 to 10. If y'all want to comment on anything that we're talking about, call us in at 713-575-9607. And yeah, we, like you were saying before, we do have our phones and stuff up with the Facebook and Instagram, but we can't look at y'all's comments because they're way over there.
Yes.
So call in and comment. And we don't got the fan up in here today, so it's
we
hot. But maybe we can hear y'all on the phone if y'all call, because I did notice that it was the fan a lot last time too, while I couldn't hear. So.
Oh, I just I'm not gonna say anything. Anyway,
it's okay.
It is hot in here, and it's, you know what? I hope we don't. What do you think? Because it's so cold. It is cold again. Well, we had a little
cold
front
week or whatever.
Yeah, the last 2 weekends.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up because it's
the
like
last
2 weekends.
Right.
It's like beautiful all week long, and then Saturday get here and it's ugly and cold and muggy.
Yeah.
But that's Houston for you, and that's dragging out a little longer than I can ever remember.
Yeah, but it's been good weather though.
Yes.
It really
so
has.
what
it's
I'm saying is, I'm hoping for a nice June and July. August is out of there. We already know it's gonna be hot. So I'm not going to ask for that. I'm not even going to be crazy and say anything like that.
My birthday is the hottest day of the year.
Yeah, hot like a motherfucker. But hopefully June and July will be good.
No.
They say the hurricane season is going to be off the chain.
Yeah, because of HARP. So basically.
HARP? Yeah, she is.
No, but listen. The reason why. Reason why the winter has been this way, everything's because of HARP.
Because of Harvey.
Well, no, not Harvey,
the hurricane
but I'm saying
season.
Well, no, I'm talking about why the summer is not going to be what you think it is. It's abnormal shit going on. So the summer, we're about to break records on heat. Okay,
you think so?
Oh, definitely. They about to turn that HARP dial up. Some old folks gonna die this summer. Excuse me.
They die every summer.
Oh yeah, they do. And they gonna put out the light company gonna put out the warning saying they not cutting off nobody's bills because the heat index has reached all-time highs. This winter has dragged out.
What book did you read this in?
I don't gotta read it. It's the government. They controlling everything. I don't gotta read shit. All you gotta do is it's some truth to all these conspiracies.
There's a little bit of truth
Harvey,
into it.
All of that shit. Katrina, man-made. Nor'easter, man-made.
Nor'easter.
Yeah, Nor'easter. Shout out Noriega. What the fuck? Yeah, no, nigga, it's about to be when this shit finally done. This spring, April, May showers bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, I'm finna be
because
naked.
the storm, the spring storms have been really off the chain too. Like, you know, the April showers bring like these thunderstorms that've been coming through, been shaking. Yeah, we know, shaking the house.
Right. So it's about to be off the chain. I'm telling you. It ain't finna be no cool June,
and
cool July, and hot August.
Let me tell you what's fucked up. For the first time in my life, I thought it was cool at first. But my nigga, I'm a bus rider.
Oh, yeah, no. So that's gonna, that's
but see, let me tell you.
One of them fans.
Well, no, let me tell you what's real. Like, I can travel through the tunnels to get to my bus stop, but the bus is pretty much on time like it's supposed to be. So as long as
you ain't gotta be just sitting up in the heat like an acre song bitch or something. No, damn well they know that bus is coming 45 minutes from now. Why is you standing outside waiting on the bus?
Oh man, yes, no. So I can pretty much. I can maneuver it, but it's going to be hot as fuck. I'm going to have an umbrella. Remember when we used to walk in the neighborhood and I didn't want to get dark and I used to walk with the umbrella?
Well, when we was 8th grade or something?
Yeah.
That was the hottest summer of life.
I remember that was. It really was. And we was some walking motherfuckers.
We was kids for one. And it's been that hot
since then. It really has.
It probably has.
It has because
last summer wasn't that hot. It was July. I'm telling you, July. I'm telling you, July made it like with some 80-degree weather.
My brain doesn't even because it's like
you need to do some brain exercise.
No. I'm saying I can't remember it just not ever being hot because in my mind it's just scorching in July. Like I choose not to really come outside during the summer as most as I can because I really hate Houston summers. Like my ultimate dream, well not ultimate, but one of my dreams. So
you don't even come outside when the sun goes down?
Well, that's just hot wind. Nothing stopped. One of my dreams
it doesn't feel good, but it feels better at night. It feels better.
Yes. But I'm talking about 9 o'clock.
I love summer nights.
No, it's still too hot.
Nights. Yeah, Harmony. I love it. I love. You know what?
No, wait. Let me tell you. One of my dreams is to bitch when fucking June 1st come around. I'm gonna be like, oh, Malibu for the summer. Check y'all bitches in September, and whoever wants to roll with me can, because I won't be here for this summer heat. And then I'll come back in the wintertime.
You want to be bi-coastal? Is that what they call it?
Sure. There you go.
Yeah, bi-coastal.
But it's just for the summer. And then I'm going to, come back when winter comes. Because, we don't have
a bad
winters and stuff like that.
Like, no way I'm going to be in New York.
Yeah. I want to experience it, like, for a vacation.
No, you do not. Oh, no. Like that. Experience what?
Like a real winter, yeah. Like I want to go to New York for the winter. Or I want to go to Colorado for the winter.
Maybe
like,
Colorado. Go to Colorado. Maybe not New York.
Yeah, I want to go. Well, first of all, New York is just a dream trip of mine anyway. So
yeah, no. I'm not saying not go, but I wouldn't go there in the wintertime. You have to, no.
What's wrong with New York in the winter?
Fucking below degrees and shit.
Yeah, that's why I want to go to New York in the winter. That's like a big deal. Like, New York in the winter is like, it is what it is. Don't get me wrong, New York and Colorado is a big deal too, but I feel like they're equally, I'm going to do both.
I don't like the cold like that. So.
I mean, me.
I do want to do a cold trip. I'm not a fan of
cold or hot, but I want to do. I want to do stuff. I don't want to just limit myself.
How about New York in the spring?
That too. I want to do all of that.
Yeah, like not in the winter. Let's not go in the winter.
I want to see, Central Park in the spring. Central Park in May. Well, it's a song that's like Central Park in May or some shit. It's a white.
That's
man.
when we need to go.
Well, I'm going to do it. I hope to do it all. So, New York, I'm not saying like, a weekend or a Thursday through Monday like how we do.
Don't be no cold or what if a blizzard comes?
Then I'll just buckle down for the nor'easter. I don't know. I'll be well prepared and packed. I don't know what to tell you, but I want to experience, my brother is in Nebraska right now.
Nebraska, yeah.
And that shit was like negative fucking 17 when
I didn't know niggas
went.
was in Nebraska.
Well, when niggas is making like, $150,000, they in Nebraska.
Straight like that.
You know what I'm saying?
They in Nebraska. Yeah, cold in my motherfucker. My money keep me warm.
Yeah, my money is so warm on my black Wakanda skin. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, do you even feel weather when you have that, going on in your pockets? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So, that nigga he don't even think about the quick pay anymore. He just sends it.
Let's send
you know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Get it
done.
in.
So, we got ratchet shit to talk about this week, and then we got the shit that probably you motherfuckers been hearing all week long.
We're going to touch upon it the way we feel about it.
The way we talk about it anyway. So
the shit no one else says.
Right. And don't get me wrong, some of this shit do be bothering me, because we do have our show on Thursday, so Fancy and I literally have to endure Monday through Wednesday of hearing some of this shit.
And not saying nothing.
I'm not saying anything.
Yes.
And it being fucking annoying.
And then remembering what the fuck you had to say about it.
And then remembering what you had to say about these motherfuckers.
And we smoke, so it's hard to remember how we feel about some shit Monday.
Exactly.
I forgot a question already. Not the first one, but the second one.
But I wrote down the second one.
Okay.
About the picture?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Good look at that. I got the first one, yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's do Coachella first. Let's just knock that out, because that'll last for a little while.
I want to ask the question.
Okay, ask the question.
Let me start with the question.
Okay, start with the question. Go.
Okay, so earlier this week, I don't know what you were talking about, but you said something about it. I made a joke about it when you said something about a woman needs to watch their kids and not their man.
Yes.
Okay, what was it exactly that you said?
Girl, I said a woman should be as focused on their kids as they are about these niggas.
Okay.
They should give a fuck up, because I use cuss words actually.
Yeah.
I said they should give a fuck about their kids just as much as they care about these niggas.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what sparked my question, which it doesn't really have that much to do about it, but it's niggas and kids all in general. Okay, so I also seen a meme that said something about, it was a question, so I decided to ask it too. When is it okay to let your boyfriend, I guess you could say / girlfriend, discipline your children?
Discipline.
And then, okay, so then you have to take this angle, because I understand what you're saying. So we got to I want you to take boyfriend.
Yeah, because it's going to be different between male and female. It is.
But I'm just saying boyfriend, girlfriend, and I'm going to say how, husband. Somebody may not be your husband, but playing husband, like all the way, like, look at all the different scenarios.
I'm going to let you know right now. I got it.
So go ahead.
I got it.
Roll it out.
So for the man, I genuinely feel like it's all about a vibe. If this nigga has given you the vibe that you and your child that is not his, he is putting the family that you all are trying to create first, then there should be no problems with that at all, because he has made you feel safe. It's all about a vibe, and it's all about a feeling, and a length of time also. What that length of time is, I do not know. But of course, you can't be having at least I'm going to say, possibly I would have to say you would have to at least put 8 months to a year on it, because it just takes so long to actually know someone for real.
Okay, so discipline.
I'm talking about discipline.
Now, when you say discipline,
are you talking about spanking or just reprimanding?
Okay, which one? That's what I'm saying, spanking and reprimanding. So
okay, spanking is probably a never.
Never.
Yeah.
Okay.
For a man, never. And I'm going to say
even
for
if it's
a woman,
a boy,
too.
Even if it's a boy?
No. To put your hands on another person's child, especially how I kind of feel about spanking anyways, I really don't even whoop mine.
Yeah, you don't believe in spanking.
I'm going to just go with no, that's violence.
Oh my God.
No. You will never put your hands on my child, I'll shank you. So, reprimanding, again, that's where I would say the vibe is, because you don't want a child harming themselves. You don't want, if it's something very serious that an adult can't pass up, I'm going to look at you like you stupid for not saying something to this motherfucker if it's a real right and wrong situation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's also depending on what the situation is. If it's a bullshit, I feel like the dude should kind of always, but if it's some shit that pop up and I'm not around, you need to handle that. If you about what's going on, and that's kind of like a test for me to see if you really about this shit too. Is you gonna let my child, act a goddamn fool on some right and wrong shit when I'm not around? Yeah. And if you are, then you probably don't give a fuck. Yeah,
you don't give a fuck, or you watching that ass. See, my mind go left on some shit like that. My mind go left on some shit like that. You
That's
know
what made me post.
Yeah.
Because I just had a conversation with a friend, and then I saw a post that was just like, what the fuck? These bitches and these niggas is just retarded. But, yeah, that's a really good question, because, a lot of people playing these stepdaddy, stepmama roles. Yeah. And, everyone wants to feel comfortable. You want the kids to like you. So I just really feel like it has to be when the mom is not around and it's a right or wrong situation. Yeah. And it's really something that kind of lets the other party know that you care. You're looking out. Yeah. This is important to me. I took care of it, but I also want to let you know what happened. Yeah. So, and if it's done in love, it should be no problem. But don't you put your hands on my motherfucking child. Yeah, because if you think about it, there's so many incidents these days where boyfriends and girlfriends are killing each other's, or killing the children. Oh yes, my God! It's sick. It's sickening. That one thing we talked about that too. That one that dude. Yeah. And the baby mama. And the boyfriend. And the boyfriend, and they killed that little girl. She was 4. But again, I still said my piece about that. I still feel like if you know that somebody's in an abusive situation, you got to just take that kid. But I'm just saying, like, okay, so just imagine who are these women that are weak enough to allow you to beat your child if that's the
if that's what's going on. Because there's a lot of men that are in jail for beating their girlfriend's children to death. It's more men than women, but that lets you know that he was probably already an abusive motherfucker beating everybody in the house. But how could you be that scared of somebody that you're going to let them beat your kid too?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, so that it goes deep. But I
got an example. Go ahead.
Okay, I've seen situations though where there's like there's somebody who is in the home, more of a father than the real dad, paying bills, paying cost of the cost.
So there's a man in the home more than the real dad.
More than the real dad.
Okay.
Paying the cost to be the boss, hardworking man. And
how does the woman doesn't...
Don't say shit to my kids.
Well, see, I have a real big problem. There's a lot of women out here mistreating good men. Yeah. So that's just a whole nother subject.
Well, I don't think she mistreat them. I don't think she mistreat them. I don't think she mistreat them. But it's just like
it's a line.
These are my kids. Don't say nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say, like, he will say things, but she gets mad and feels like he's picking. And I used to be like,
does he have kids too?
He has one that is not here but comes and visits.
So he is.
He's a father. Yes.
Sometimes.
And well, he has a kid with her, so they have a kid together.
So they have a kid together,
and then she has.
So you mean to tell me I can discipline our kid together and my own kid, but I can't say nothing to this other kid that's yours by yourself?
Supposedly he don't say nothing to his kids, but let me say to his kids. But let me say this.
Well, if your kid's bad too, then
I'm gonna say this. Her children are boys, his are girls, and I think that maybe the girl is not. And I'm not saying this is okay, but I'm just explaining the situation. Mm-hmm. The girl is not here all the time. She lives out of town. She only comes during holidays. So I think maybe he feels like he doesn't want to. And it's a girl.
But they have a boy together.
The boy is not theirs together. These are her boys.
But who is the...
It's a little
but they
girl
have a girl together that's in the house all the time,
yes,
right?
Yes, in the house all the time,
okay.
Yes. And he pretty much lets her get away with everything, too. She's a girl.
But and he gets her boys in the house all the time?
Yes, and he gets on their ass. He gets on their ass because they're boys.
Right.
And they need their ass to get off.
I don't know. I kind of feel like she's in the wrong. I mean, I don't know the whole
I do
story.
Too. No, I do
but
too.
But the way you're describing it is not fair.
I tell her all the time.
But if he's a punk-ass parent, he's a punk-ass parent. So then you need to be that across the board.
I think he's just weak for the girls. And sometimes
which is how they are.
You know what I'm saying?
But you still have to show compassion to these boys as these black men.
No. I don't think he's... No. I don't think he's... He's not hardcore, but he gets on their ass when they're doing something wrong. It ain't hardcore boot camp like I'm fixing to mistreat... He's not mistreating them at all. Yeah. But she just like, don't say shit to my kids.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
She's out of line for that. And he's holding it down. He's a good man.
She might have gotten better. I ain't talked to her in a few years, but I just know the situation.
But if he holds
shout
it down,
out if you listening, no names. You know the story. If you listening, you know what I'm talking about.
Look,
you. I love you.
We won't listen. We don't want her to cuss us out now.
She won't.
Okay, look. So I do feel like she's kind of wrong. I mean,
I used to tell her all the time.
Just from the basis of what you're telling me, if he's a good man and he's holding the house down, I mean, he trying to make sure that your boys don't go to jail,
basically,
or get shot.
Basically,
because really, fuck jails, die.
And he's been in their life ever since. He's been in their life ever since. I'm talking about they old enough to remember. This all I remember.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, I mean, those are his kids, and it kind of probably is hurtful to him too. Because men have emotions too.
They do. They have periods too. Yes, every 28 days, them motherfuckers bleed and have an attitude and shit and eat candy, and chocolate and a heating pad.
You know what I'm saying? They have emotions also. But the thing is that, okay, this is what I'm gonna say about a woman and a man, and this is kind of the example that I gave, our friend the other day. Is that, the Menendez brothers' mama. So the moment that she realized that her husband was fucking her sons, instead of scooping her boys up and getting the fuck away from him because he's rich, he's powerful, he's this, you can take all of that out. Just simple, I'm digmatized, I'm, mentally controlled, this motherfucker has a hold on me ass situation that all bitches have gone through, went through, whatever. Or not all bitches, but some. This motherfucker is a master.
Captain, I done been through. Not to that extreme.
No,
but
I'm talking about a master manipulator. That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've been digmatized by a master manipulator.
So he's obviously a master manipulator. So when
was he a Virgo?
I don't know what his sign was.
Find that out.
I will. But
Virgo,
when
fuck you, Virgos.
she realizes that her husband is fucking her boys, instead of scooping her boys up and getting the fuck away from this man, you are so fucked up in the head. This nigga has told you so much fucked up shit about yourself that you become angry at those boys and start fucking them over also. And then the fuckery is now with the daddy actually fucking you, and then the mom torturing you because the husband doesn't want her. The husband wants little boy butt, basically. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that part of the story.
Yeah, she tormented them. She, locked them in the closet. She did all kinds of little shit. Cigarette burns and shit like that. She did all of that to them.
I saw while the daddy killed them motherfuckers.
Yeah, while the daddy
fucked them.
Why
they still in jail?
There's a whole lot of shit going on with them trying to get out of jail.
They'll
be out.
They'll be out.
They're not going to die
about
in jail.
their money?
I don't know about the money. That part I don't know.
But the money it's probably no clause that if my kids kill me, I can't have the money. I'm sure
I think you would have to write that.
You would have to write that shit. So they're gonna be good.
So no, there's a lot of petitions and things
but
going on.
But they're gonna like boy butt when they get out.
Probably they've been in jail for a while and they've taken it for a while, so they can take it and it's no problem. They're used to it. I mean, it sucks that it came from your dad, but it's horrible.
It is. But oh my God, it's fucking hot in here.
It's hot as fuck. But the point is that these bitches are just like, you gotta listen. That just goes back to last week about like, choose it, letting the man choose you, letting the man chase you, letting the man do the important things to you, because that's just the natural law of shit. The man has to hunt you. You cannot hunt him.
They are natural hunters. They can't hunt him. They are natural hunters.
And when you see that bitch ain't right, move around.
Yeah, the flags.
Yes.
The flags.
Don't
ever say but. Don't say but.
Don't say but.
Don't say, girl, he da-da-da-da, but. No.
It's either he da-da-da-da,
and that's it. And that's it, yeah.
If not, keep that motherfucker where he is at the distance and let that motherfucker be who he is from a distance. If
you feeling some type of way, leave that motherfucker where they at.
That's what I said, from a distance.
Fuck a distance, bitch, out of my sight, out this galaxy.
Whatever.
That ain't distance.
I mean, it's the same thing. I just mean move around, period. When the bitch starts showing you who he is, move the fuck around. Stop. The shit I seen on Facebook was this bitch, it was her baby daddy. There was 3 kids in the car. This bitch took a hammer. She's Spanish. The baby daddy was sitting in her driver's seat. She took the hammer. She busted out all the windows.
With her kids?
Her motherfucking kids. Her kids. Because when she was done busting them hoes out, she got her kids and got in the other car, which was like the sister or something that pulled up. And then got in the car with her kids. While they're still screaming and hollering.
She's mentally ill.
Girl.
She's mentally ill because, like, who would do that?
Bitch, glass just busting all in the baby face.
And you know what? He should have beat her motherfucking ass. He should have beat her motherfucking ass. I mean, don't nobody love the kids. That's fucked up. The daddy don't love the kids. The mama don't love the kids. Well, nobody love the motherfucking kids.
He did. That bitch. There's somebody else posted the police report on that hoe. So when she got in the car,
CPS and everything.
Yeah, when she got in her car,
he just did that being petty. He didn't really give a fuck.
Exactly.
He just want to put that bitch in jail.
But he
for
put that bitch in
windows.
jail. He did. But it's just like, bitch,
I bet he ain't got them
kids. That serious.
Do he got the kids?
I mean,
no, he ain't got the kids.
It was a period at the end of the story when they got to that part. The story was over with.
He got the kids.
Bitch, I should have wore some panties because this pussy sweat is like,
oh my God.
I have on a sundress.
Oh my God. We got live people on here.
They can't see me.
We can't go live.
They can see me there when I just did. Look, I was like, it's hot. Look.
No. Oh, wow. Anyway.
It's so fucking hot. All right.
That was that. Basically, the story is hoes. What was it you said? Pay attention to these kids.
Yeah, pay attention to your kids just as much as you gonna pay attention to a nigga.
Niggas.
Please do that.
Do that.
So, what time is it? We can talk about Coachella, or we can go.
We're gonna have to end up taking a break.
You want to take a break now, or then come back, or we can talk about something short. It's up to you.
We'll take a break.
Okay, we'll take a break and we'll come
listen to some
back.
music.
We're gonna listen to Cardi B. Ow. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn it down. It probably was loud as fuck.
All right, the music. Well, I kept the microphone up.
Yeah, I forgot to turn it down. It's all right. It's hot as fuck!
Yes, it is hot. Hey, how y'all doing?
Look at this. Oh, get some wet. I smell good.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Then downtown click.
No one else says. It's hot as fuck in here. Like, for real, it's hot.
Truck cast. Hey, Lavisha.
Hey, Lavisha.
Okay, remember y'all, this cuts
Oh,
off
yeah. If you
in an
have,
hour.
If you have
So
any
come
comments or
back after
questions,
an hour because we do have
give
a
us a
2
call
hour
at
segment.
713.
But I understand.
Hey, how
y'all
you
got
doing,
shit to
Anthony?
do. Y'all come back.
713-575-9607.
Unrestricted podcast, hey, Truckcast, hey, thank y'all for tuning in. It's hot as fuck in here.
It's hot as
We'll
fuck
pay
in
the
here.
light bill.
Oh, well, is they all the way gone? We can open the door.
Open that door. Go get the fan. Wait, no. I think it's for somebody else. Shop next door. We selling dope, doing hair, and
we selling dope, doing hair, and
podcast, selling dope,
we podcast trapping, baby. It's like everything going on in here. You know what I'm saying? Everything. We drinking, we smoking. They bring hair. Everybody pregnant. That bitch pregnant. The dog pregnant. We podcast trapping in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, bon appetit. Oh, let me get some more instrumental. No better bitches.
Break them off.
I swear I was gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you got an attitude? I go like real soft now because if I Russian is good, you start to stop.
I do Tupac shed so many tears too.
Okay,
that can be the next one.
Yeah, I'll just do it next. I'm not fucking with it because I always fuck up when you touch and shit. Killing me. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's a lot. But Coachella was, I got a lot to say about that. Mm-hmm. A lot went on that one.
Girl, I can't talk about this on air, but
it's killing me. Oh, you can't talk about what on air.
Don't worry about it. That ain't for the world to know. We'll talk about
that shit when we come out. Yes. But the live people can still hear you.
Oh,
really good. Remember, we already went through that the last time.
I thought I was whispering
really
shit.
Well. No, you're not whispering. Okay, so I do apologize if y'all were listening earlier. I did forget to turn the volume down.
You know, we
so the Santorina Grease
and shit
was probably playing extremely loud in your ear. But again, this is the Shit No One Else Says podcast.
It's rad shit.
Yes, we are live at Texas 101 Jams next door to Colorado. Call us at 713-575-9607. Oh, okay. One person asked me to send them a shout out last week, and maybe they might be listening. So shout out to my best. Well, I guess I was calling my bestie. One of my besties, Bebo from Bostic Lane.
Who? I don't know them.
You do know them, but I ain't gonna say his real name though.
What's his name? Say it again.
I said Bebo from Bostic Lane. He know who he is. My high school friend.
I think I know who you're talking about.
It's an inside joke. Bostic Lane is the actual street in Brookshire where he's from, and where he's
from Brookshire.
Yeah, where his family is inbred at. So.
Inbred. That's fucked up.
But anyway.
I hope he's not listening. Talk about his inbred family, which is probably true in Brookshire.
No, I know.
Fucking everybody.
Right, exactly. That was the running joke. And we used to say that he would like pick cotton, or we used to say just all kinds of shit would like go down on Bostic Lane, because it's like, how the fuck is there a whole street named after you? But anyways, all right, so we're back.
Coachella.
And yes, the big news this whole week was Coachella.
Yes.
/ Baychella. / Bocella. For the Bloods.
Okay.
/ Hochella. For the hoes. All right.
Okay, now Coachella is a festival that goes on in, is it Los Angeles?
Okay.
No, it's in California.
It's in California. It's in a town called, I'm so glad I'm on my shit today. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh, but wait, I don't have
internet, so she can't look it up.
Okay, but I remember. It's in Indio. It's Indio. Indio, California. Coachella started doing 2 weekend shows in 2012.
How long has it been going on?
That I did not look up, but I did think about that.
But it has. I think it's been going on for a little while.
Yeah, but ever since 2012 is when they started doing the live streaming, because they do another 2 weekends. And all that
they've been doing live streaming since 2012.
I thought this was the first time.
Yes,
but no, it's been going on.
So for those of you who
who
don't know, you can watch it live stream on. Well, I went to YouTube festivals.
Yeah, so what happened, I read all about it and why. Okay, so basically they gave you the streaming on Saturday, and it was literally like they allowed you to look at it again on Sunday, but after that, done.
It's out there.
No, you got your little snippets and bullshit that people recorded, or
so
other people that illegally
that's why you laughed
shit
about that Monday morning when I was like,
no, I just read that like literally yesterday.
No, remember when I told you I was trying to watch B Monday morning, because
I didn't know it was a real thing until yesterday when I was reading on it.
Okay,
they really shut the shit down.
Yeah, because what I was watching like bits that people recorded, but it was like kind of on some streaming to the TV type situation. Yeah. So I didn't watch the whole thing because there was no way for me to do it from the Facebook page.
Right.
So I just didn't think about it. So I was like, I'll watch it on my way to work tomorrow, and no.
So Sunday they had it up there for you. So Sunday they did.
I missed
it. But they literally said that no, that shit was out of there. And then actually they do not live stream the second weekend. They've never done that.
Oh, okay. So it was the second weekend, probably.
No, it's B again. Mm-hmm. And what they did say, though, and I'm actually quite excited about it. Oh no, but she posted a picture. It's like a suitcase, and it's like luggage tags or something is what it looks like. And on the luggage tags, it has songs. So it's letting you know it's a different lineup. Oh, now I don't know if it's the same, HBCU situation.
Fun fact: do you know the band was Grambling?
No, the band was not Grambling. It was Florida A&M.
Okay.
And that's who the band was. It was not Grambling.
I looked it up.
It was retired members. I don't know what you looked up, but it was retired members of Florida A&M, which would make sense because that's the same band that's in the Nick Cannon shit or whatever. I just didn't hear it was Grambling. I don't know. I heard it was Florida A&M, but they use Florida A&M all the time because that's like a really. I mean, don't get me wrong. Grambling band is popular too, but that band is more popular than Grambling's band.
We'll have to look it up. I'll come back with you with it.
Now they did say that is a possibility she could stream her shit on Tidal.
Oh, that would make sense. I need to go ahead and get it.
So
I don't want to do it.
Is it gonna be $9.99? Do you have Spotify?
I have Spotify.
It's the same thing as long as it's $9.99.
No, I don't pay for Spotify. It's like a free situation. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, I was paying for my Spotify.
I don't pay for shit.
So that's why I didn't care to switch over.
Okay.
So
we'll have to figure it out.
Because I was already paying for it.
Let's talk about it. B did freaking awesome.
So the B. It's like Beta Phi Kappa.
Yeah.
But of course it's Beyonce knows.
It was B-A-K, and we said Beyonce always knows.
Yeah, but the actual symbol, the symbol is a phi. So it was beta, it's supposed to, like think of it as Beta Phi Kappa. But of course it's Beyonce knows. But that's what they were saying.
Yeah.
So like everybody making a big deal about these HBCUs. Like, oh my God, HBCUs, oh my God, blah, 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 it's a different world from where you come from.
But the thing about it is, that audience is really not familiar with that culture.
Oh, did you hear what she told Mama Knowles?
Who told Mama Knowles?
Bae.
What'd she say?
Mama Knowles said are you sure you want to do this? Because the audience, whatever, just what you said.
Yeah.
And Bae said, I don't give a fuck about no audience.
This is what I want to do.
This is what I'm doing.
And they loved it.
Yes.
They didn't
know what the fuck going on. It's fucking...
It's like, what is these motherfuckers bucking?
That shit was amazing.
They bucking? It was.
Girl, that shit was like...
She's so black.
That nigga... And that nigga Beyonce is a goddamn... Oh, man.
Creative. And that she came up, she woke up and was like, this is what I'm doing for Coachella. Yeah. She had a dream about that shit.
Yeah, she said she dreamed. She said...
See, I was bullshitting. I didn't even know.
She said...
She had a dream about that shit.
Yes.
And she put that shit together.
She said
that's an artist. Bring to light what beautiful in one's mind.
She said that she didn't get to do it last year. So because she had a whole... Yeah, so she said she had this whole year to dream. And that's what she dreamed up was that. I mean, Beyonce is the greatest performer of all times. I'm going to say that shit.
Of all times?
Of all times.
Of all times.
Of all times.
You know what? I can't even disagree with you.
Who else besides... I'm talking about performances. Now, I can think of some people I can. But... to make me feel the way that she makes me feel when I'm watching her. It's like I'm possessed.
And this is what I'm saying. Okay,
no one has ever done that
this.
for
I'm
me.
going to say this. I'm younger, so I didn't see so much of the lives Michael Jackson. When I caught Michael Jackson, it was old Michael Jackson.
Right, but his performances were amazing. Watching them,
but this is what I'm saying. Like, and I've seen her live, and I think this is what inspires me even more. But this woman goes hard for 2 hours and don't breathe hard at all. Bitch. Y'all don't understand.
She don't break a sweat to the end. Like she did get a towel.
Yes.
But nigga, there was 15 minutes left after that shit. When she got the sip of water in the towel.
Yes.
Bitch, the show was over.
And then she was being funny when she did that. Like, who y'all? I'm tired. That was part of the show.
I'm like
she is amazing.
No, something wrong with her. She's not human.
And this is what that too. And this is what I say to people that don't even like her. Just go watch her perform. And you may not have to like her because you say she can't sing or she can't whatever, but you gotta respect her. The woman put on her. You can't look at the show and say it wasn't good.
Yeah, if you do, then it's like who are you?
You're a hater.
I mean, you can't be like, I'm sorry. If you watch her and it doesn't change some perception of you, I feel like something's mentally wrong with you.
And forget that she's Beyonce. She ain't Beyonce.
Just
don't look at it
as
just look at the fact that there's a woman and she only has a 15-minute interlude. Maybe like 20.
No, not even that long. You talking about when she changes costumes?
Costumes, yeah. No. She will have a long one. She'll have a long, because remember...
Not at Coachella, no.
Well, no.
But for concerts, maybe so, yeah.
Maybe so. Remember she was a Purple Rain, they song?
Yeah,
and then she was back out there. So that wasn't even 15 minutes.
Girl, Coachella had me... Let me tell you, I was looking at her outfits, thinking of how she broke them down and how she put them on and came back out that fast. Man. Because don't get me wrong, they was all laid out for her to step into it like some fireman shit.
Yes.
It was.
It was.
But how the bitch come back out... when she changed into, she had on some cute little netted thing when she was with Beyonce, when she was with Jay-Z. Yeah. And I thought that, like, she changed again after that. Yeah. Is what I'm saying.
You thought that was the last outfit. You was like, she ain't gonna be able to get out of that. Yeah. That's the last outfit.
I'm like, bitch, I've been watching for an hour and 20 now. You know what I'm saying? Hour and 30 now.
I missed it.
Girl, let me tell you, the moment I woke up on Sunday, because I went to bed at 4:30 because we went out at Saturday. And baby, you should have been cooking. You should have been watching it while it was cooking.
I wanted to give her my full undivided attention. And you know what? I should have thought about it. Like, they're not going to keep this up. I don't know why.
Yeah. It was like as soon as, bitch, I was in the bed.
I'm talking about Monday morning. As soon as I sat down on the bus, I was like,
you thought about it.
No, I thought about it. That was my idea. When I get on the bus, I'm going to, Monday morning, I'm going to watch it when I'm able to sit down. Because, everybody ain't on the beehive like I am. So I just, I had to.
Girl, I'm telling you, I woke up by the time I text y'all about the crawfish shit, I was done with it already. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to bed at 4:30. We went out Saturday night. So I went to bed about 4:30. And then I woke up. I had a good sleep. I woke up at like 11:30, 12. And I went right to my phone and pressed play because it was already right where you and I had left off at. Yeah. And then on that Sunday, So I tried to stay up for the Migos, but I knew that wasn't going to happen because they was coming on at the same time.
Yeah, and that was a Sunday.
That was at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So even when I woke up on Monday, the Migos was still available, but you had to literally watch the whole day to get to them. So I still didn't see the Migos until about noon.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to go through Cardi B again, some other rock star people, Miguel, all that shit. And then finally I just turned the volume down and like set my phone off to the side, and I just kept, kind of glancing at it a little bit. And then finally Migos came on maybe about like, maybe not that late. Maybe I'm exaggerating with the 12 because I was at work. I wouldn't be able to do that. So it was early. Yeah, it was still pretty early.
How do you think they did? The Migos.
The Migos are cool. I just feel like they always, and I've seen a lot of their performances, and it's always like this to me. They have too much auto-tune on the mics. So I like their real voices. Yeah. You compared to their live performance and all that auto-tune they have on their microphones, I can't actually, it doesn't sound the same for me. Because you hear the voice playing in the background of them that I hear on the radio, which sounds normal with a little auto-tune, because it's not that much auto-tune on the radio. But then when you hear them live, it's like crazy auto-tune. Because I guess they just don't ever want to be out of key. Shout out SZA. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh, we'll get to her. Well, might as well bring it up.
Yeah.
SZA.
I mean, she said she had a whole lot of I didn't read
alcohol and drugs, maybe.
No. She blamed it on,
alcohol and drugs. She had to
equipment and stuff.
No, girl. When.
But she might have not been able to hear him without a key. I don't know.
No. This is Coachella. Everyone's music is on point. No one's using their own music crew. No, music crew. Everybody's the same production team when it comes to lights, camera, action.
No, they're using their own stuff. You think Kendrick Lamar is using a fucking Coachella person? Kendrick Lamar has his own DJ and his own whatever he uses.
And so Kendrick Lamar people was fucked up. Kendrick Lamar sounded okay. Didn't he?
He's a guy.
Did she understand everything he was saying?
Yeah, I'm not saying she wasn't bad. But please don't think that they're using a Coachella overall person. No, everyone has their own person that they travel with. Their own DJ that they use. Nobody's using the same DJ.
Equipment ain't fucked up. You were fucked up.
I'm just telling you what she said.
I don't matter what she said. What's going on is her ass.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was sad.
It was bad. I didn't really read exactly what she said, but she did make an apology and shit, and I thought that was kind of like, bitch, you ain't gotta apologize. Shit, everybody have a fucked up day. I mean, who cares?
You got too drunk. It was your first Coachella.
Yeah, whatever. Like, she made a whole apology statement. I'm like, bitch, don't be apologizing. Fuck these people. You know, I'm like...
It's the team that makes you do it.
Well, I guess. Shit, you gotta be your own self. So you gotta know when it's like, you don't have to apologize. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's perfect.
You're not B. So, look, you can't perform for 2 hours and not miss a note.
Hello.
Only she can do that. Oh, shit, we got a caller.
Let's see.
Go ahead. Hey, so shit no one else asked. Who we got on the phone?
Hello.
Hey, who is this?
Hey, baby, it's me, Mama. Hi.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
I cannot believe y'all say B is the best performer of all time.
Of all time. Okay, we're not going to discredit Prince.
Absolutely not. Probably of more genre. Jackson, come on, really? She can't outdo Michael Jackson. She can't outdo even Janet. You gotta look at some of Janet's old stuff. Her concerts are amazing.
I know. I remember
watching. I remember HBO specials.
Janet.
HBO specials.
Yes.
It wasn't the principal video I seen today that was on my timeline.
Okay. But look, Mona, you got to put her with Janet. I'm sorry. So that's a great example. You're right. Because Janet in her prime was killing it. But hold on, Janet's... Okay, but look, Janet's vocals ain't about shit. So you got me fucked up.
You're absolutely right on that one.
You got me fucked up.
And then we cannot discredit Prince.
Okay, right.
I've never seen him live, but I'm pretty sure
I was going to say Prince. Yes, definitely.
You've seen him live.
Yeah. Yes.
So, I mean, I love B, and I give her all props. She got it going on, but she is not the best.
I I'm sorry, but you can't tell me Janet was not singing like B. So that's where I'm going to still put B over Janet. She's going over her because the vocals are not up to par live, honey. They're not.
Really
she sang her heart out, didn't miss a beat every time for 2 hours and dances.
Of all time.
Yes, of all time.
Okay, when you have to think about it with the time span you're talking about. Okay, you have B. She just, the last what?
20 years? The last 20 years?
The last 20
years.
For a long time. Look, you gotta go all the way back. Maybe it's a little rusty now.
Some of y'all gotta think a little bit further than others.
No.
Okay, so give me somebody else. Okay, wait. So hold on.
She can't get on Janet.
So you really gonna put Janet before her with the vocals? No, I'm sorry. The vocals is what beats her. No, the vocals is what takes her over the edge. That's it. I get it. I'm giving you Janet. But when it comes down to the vocals,
The whole package.
No. And then I'm gonna give you.
You're talking about compare right now, Janet's vocals might be.
No, I'm talking about back in the day vocals. Shit.
Janet
ain't never been no singer like that.
No, she not a singer.
We're not gonna say, we don't even know where B's gonna go at this point.
Oh, baby, to the top.
Well, no, she already does. She ain't leaving.
What do you mean? Where's she going?
We don't know what
here.
She's here. She's arrived.
She's there.
She's on the stage. She's still selling out.
Girl, let me tell you, Janet is Janet. She is. But Janet don't have no voice like this. This is Whitney Houston's voice in Janet's body. Come on, man.
Wait a minute.
Come on, man.
No. Pause. Time out. Hold on, Mona. I'm going to catch you on this one. I love B to death. But
who?
I love B.
Okay.
But you can't. Whitney Houston?
I said Whitney Houston's
voice.
vocals.
No. Whitney Houston vocals.
Well, I'm just trying to
say
the level of vocals.
No, ain't even no level, baby. You got me. I'm going to shook the table. I done shook the table. Wait a minute. I love B. I love her. You can't. Whitney Houston is on a level, so you could have said, get another artist.
Okay,
not Whitney
I'm just
Houston.
saying.
Say Patti LaBelle. Say Tina Turner.
No, because I'm not a. Because Patti, no, not Tina. No. All I'm trying to say is that her vocals. All I'm trying to say is that her vocals definitely pass Janet.
They do.
Of the top 5, but she's not the best.
Well, you.
They have some bands out there. You got to think about Earth, Wind, and Fire. You have to think about the old school bands out there.
Okay, well now you're getting into other categories.
She's talking about women.
You're now getting into other categories. That's group. I'm talking about a solo performance. You know. Of all times, God damn it, it's Beyonce.
We ain't breaking no groups down.
No, it does not go to Michael Jackson. It goes to Beyonce.
Rest in peace,
I love Michael Jackson. I do. I'm a huge fan of Michael.
Wait a minute, y'all. Speaking of such, the anniversary of Prince's death is coming up, and there are
really, it's already been a year.
2.
Girl, shut up.
2. Well, no, it's been longer than 2.
I had a whole day of just solitude.
She what?
She had a whole day. She had a whole day of solitude. I know. I was very sad too. But you know what? I just want to let y'all know, those of you who are listening, there's a lot of clubs in Houston this weekend, Saturday. There's gonna be having nothing but Prince jams playing all weekend.
Yeah,
so y'all,
Didn't they do that before?
They do it every year for the death.
Yeah.
So y'all go find y'all somewhere to kick it at for Prince's death day and listen to some good music and have a good time. And I never seen him live, but I'm pretty sure he was awesome. And I didn't want to see him live when you seen him live. I want to see him live in the 80s when he was humping the floor.
Right, of course.
That's what I want to see.
Of course.
When he went out on tour this last time, they were like, we want to see the old Prince. We don't want to
look, you can't be wearing butt out jeans at 55. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck, I gotta hang up my butt out jeans. Goddamn,
gotta let it go.
I can't hump the floor.
Look, you got to admit, he died pretty. Still pretty.
Oh, gorgeous.
Leave it alone, Vicky. It's dead. Michael Jackson and Prince are the best performers of all time.
Okay.
All right, girl. We're gonna let you have that.
Love you, lady.
Bye. Love you. Bye. Beyonce, the best performer of all time. Goddamn. No, I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. She did bring up Janet. Janet is definitely holding it down. And no, Whitney Houston's vocal.
You was pulling it. You just I understand why you did that.
Hit a note that's like it's
but
so crisp.
If you ever notice any of these I Love American Idol, whatever, this American Idol bullshit that goes on when first of all, people never sing a Whitney song. People never touch Whitney, and if they do, like they always fuck up. And then people are like, you have a beautiful voice. But you can't do Whitney. No one can mimic what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Or what she did. Right. And it was such a fucking waste. Say no to drugs, y'all.
Yeah,
Say no to drugs.
It wasn't a waste. It just was a sad story. Anyways, let's get back to Coachella. Let's talk about Cardi B.
Yes.
Because that was like, another big deal. And I actually meant to do some more research today, but I didn't. But she was on Ellen today, and I recorded it. I just forgot to watch it. I know, because she was really funny on the clip I saw.
She's always funny.
Yeah, but I did record it, so we'll talk about it next week.
Okay, maybe.
Go ahead. What do you have to say about Cardi B?
The performance.
Did you see it?
I watched it.
Okay.
Partial of it. I watched the important parts that everybody else sing. She was bending over, twerking, and doing the butterfly strip dance on the floor.
Yes, I love it.
Yes.
Get it, bitch. You know what? She should have got down and shook the motherfucking legs.
Oh, my God.
Oh, bitch. That's what that hoe should have did. Oh. Bitch, get on your back, bitch, and do them motherfuckers like that. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Put them legs in the air and shake them motherfuckers at 180-degree turn, bitch. Yes, honey. Give it all to me.
Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm so conflicted about the performance.
Because you're 35 and you don't want to envision yourself as a 25-year-old pregnant bitch, but okay.
Yes.
You want to judge.
I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge, but I'm looking at her.
A 25-year-old pregnant bitch that's pregnant by Offset.
I'm looking at her. I don't care who she's pregnant by. I'm looking at her and I'm saying, But then I was once her, not pregnant, but I was once that girl. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to just like shame it like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I can say is this goes back to the, you saying she needs to tone it down just a bit. She could have still twerked, I believe. But when she did the Spider-Man roll on the floor, it was just... So had she got on the floor and did the legs, I'd have been dead. I'd have been dead. I'm conflicted about it. I look at it, I'm like, Cardi B, what the fuck? And you know what? Maybe had she not been pregnant, it'd have been different.
But I said this to your sister. I said... She gonna be twerking at Coachella with that baby bump. I already said this was gonna happen.
She was twerking on, like, if you was watching some of the, like, online, if you watch some of her videos. And it wasn't all the way twerking. It was like a slow grind roll. It was like, go Cardi.
But listen, when you hear the song,
I've heard them all.
How the song go, when he talk about that ass.
That ass, yeah.
How do you not twerk to that? How
about you didn't have to perform
Okay, listen. Here's the thing. When I genuinely watched the performance,
and you know what? It looked like she wasn't even having sometimes it looked like she was tired.
She did say she was out of breath. She's pregnant.
Why the fuck?
Okay, listen. I literally had... I was turned up the whole performance. I guess I'm just ratchet like that.
I guess so.
I've been pregnant before, so I understand.
Yeah, but you wasn't pregnant in the club. You wouldn't have been next to me doing that bullshit.
Don't act brand new that I haven't been next to you doing some fucked up shit. Just
not while I was pregnant. No,
it don't matter.
No. It's a very big difference for you to be fucking supposed to be nursing. You're supposed to be
nursing,
not nursing. You're fucking building a baby in your body. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Baby.
You're building a baby in your body, and while you're building a baby in your body, you're bumping that motherfucker head up and down your
you're
cervix.
Not.
Yes, you're a bitch. You dancing that baby to. She bad. That baby bouncing too.
Man,
it's
the whole time. I mean, the entire time I watched it, I was like, bitch, get it! I mean, I'm gonna say this.
I was like that at first. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I was like that first. She went over there. She grabbed it. She grabbed the wall. I was like, but when she Spider-Man did. Not Spider-Man, that's the crab football. The crab football. When she crab footballed it, grinded, that's when she lost me.
Wait, but did you
that's
see?
What she,
you can kind of see YG's...
I was thinking she was going into labor.
You can kind of see YG's reaction a little bit was a little off by. He didn't really know what to do. I was kind of weird for him, but it wasn't because that nigga's a LA bloody nigga.
Yeah, he's seen that shit. He just can't believe she did that shit.
Right, exactly.
Like, really.
And that's why I love her.
What did Offset say?
Offset is like,
no. She probably did.
I don't think he said anything.
He probably
because
did.
him and her are on a type of level of ghetto and ratchet that we don't know about. Remember we talked about that? We talked about
that. Okay, but listen, I understand. Listen. I don't give a damn.
But we still have
I don't give a damn. And niggas see they baby mama in the club doing that shit. They're gonna snatch her the fuck up. That's the ghetto ratchet shit I know. That's the ghetto. You know how many pregnant bitches have been snatched up out the club? And the only reason why you're doing that shit is because you mad at your baby daddy. That's the only reason why you're doing that shit.
Well, maybe he was at Coachella tripping. Maybe he was at Coachella tripping. We don't even know, bitch. That's the story, bitch.
She just made it up.
No, you just told it, not me. Because that's what happens. The ratchet bitch gets snatched up. No, the ratchet pregnant bitch goes out because that baby daddy tripping. Okay, now he couldn't snatch her up because, bitch, you on stage this money.
Yeah.
You can't do that type of shit.
Are you going to jail? You can't do that.
Exactly. But that nigga was at Coachella losing his goddamn mind. So she said, I'm going to show you that ass. That ass. I'm going to show you how me and this baby get down.
Oh, wow.
I fucked with it. I don't know. I'm just sorry. But hold on. Let me read you this quote. And I copied the quote.
Are we still talking about them? Because I don't want about Cardi B. Yeah, I don't want to get off of her yet. I got a whole nother subject about her too.
Okay, she said, "Hey everybody, can y'all please stop?" She said, "I'm gonna do all of y'all a favor because this is what everybody wants. You know, this is what the haters want. This is what they want.
Okay,
and I want to show love. I want everybody to win. So I want my haters to win also." So she said, "Hey everybody." Can y'all please stop watching my videos? Can you guys stop talking about me? Can you guys please stop listening to my music? I deserve to be a stripper. My mom don't deserve to live in a crib. My child don't deserve to have a good life. I don't deserve no money, and I deserve to be in the Bronx. Right?
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even like.
I love her. Keep it going. That's why I wish I would have watched Ellen today because she did. Because Ellen, Ellen gives no fucks. Ellen, because the clip was of her dancing.
So Ellen probably said something like, "Look at that. Yeah, you're shaking it."
And Cardi B says, "Yeah, I wanted to show everybody how I made the baby." That's what she said.
Wow. That's what
she said. And then with the Spider-Man move, she goes, "That move right there, that's what did it."
Now let me ask you this: what do you think about this new term? What is it? Culture vulture.
Oh, okay. So a culture vulture is someone who is just dying to be like in the mix of the culture. So a white person like Taylor Swift is a culture vulture.
They said that we'll talk. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. We'll talk about that later.
And that just popped in my head.
Yeah, you're talking about. I haven't even heard the song yet, but you're talking about that new song.
No, I haven't heard the song. I just know she's a culture vulture.
Okay.
And it just correlates. So
okay, well, you need to start the video over again. Okay, so I was watching a video earlier.
And look at my boob.
To me, yes, I was watching a video earlier, and to me, it was really kind of ignorant.
What was it?
But it talked about the culture vulture, and they feel like Cardi B is one because she is if you want to say the new term, Afro-Latin descent. She's from the Dominican.
She's Trini, though.
Not Dominican?
She's Trini and Dominican. We got to call her. All right. Hey, this is shit no one else says. Who is this? Hello? Oh, hello? Hello? I guess they hung up. Call back. 713-575-9607.
Call us back.
She's Trini and Dominican.
Well, point being
so
is,
she is.
Do they realize, the people that say that of her, that there was a boat, right? And the boat dropped people off in these islands, and we are all the same people. And just because she's not from America does not make her not. I don't want to say black because that's not where we are, but we're all of the same descent.
Right.
So when it comes to Cardi B being a culture vulture, I don't think so, because if you listen to her CD, she represents her Latin,
Yeah, who said that?
I started to tag you in the video. I didn't even watch the whole thing because I was just like, it doesn't make any sense. Like if she didn't open her mouth, you didn't know where she was from, you would think she was a black
or
woman.
Just a black Latina, definitely.
Yes, so.
But I mean, the thing is, I'm not gonna say Trinidadian is not black or whatever. They're of color. But her I don't know which one it is.
We're all black.
But the mama or the daddy is a full Trini. And then the mama or the daddy is a full Dominican. So that nigga has got some...
It's nigga.
Yeah.
The only reason why...
However you want to call it, Trinidadian.
But time out. The only reason why it's Spanish is because that's the language they learned.
Exactly.
We are the same people.
Exactly.
That is the only reason why it's Spanish is because that was the language that was taught to them. When they got stripped of their original language. Right. Or even when, because I'm very strong, we were already here. So maybe not so much as the islands. They might have gotten dropped off. I have to look into that. But, even when it comes to that,
the islands, they were dropped. I think they were dropped off. Yeah.
They were dropped off. It was things that happened. They were dropped off in the islands. But, it's just, it's stupid. So I don't take her as a culture vulture. If y'all think so, then up yours, basically.
Okay, look, it's 9 o'clock. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back, and we still got some more Coachella shit that we want to talk about. Hold on. Let's put on Cardi B, bitches. You
better be careful, motherfucker.
Oh, my God. My pussy.
Hey, y'all
ready?
Like the Curry, Steph and Aisha shit. But we more like Belly, Tommy, and Keisha shit. Gave you TLC, you wanna creep and shit. Poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've learned a lesson. Now, liking pictures, now return a text. I guess it's time and I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. Let's keep in contact with certain exes. Do you though? Trust me, nigga, it's cool though. Said that you was working, but you out here chasing culo and putas, chilling poolside, living two lives. I could've did what you did to me to you a few times, but if I did decide to slide, find a nigga, fuck him, suck his dick. You would've been pissed, but that's not my MO. I'm not that type of bitch. Come up for you, it's going who you end up with. Don't make me sad, nigga. I adore. I gave you everything, was mine is yours. I want you to live your life, of course, but I hope you get what you're dying for. Be careful of me. Do you know what you're doing? Who's hurting and bruising? You gon' get the whole world, but is it worth the girl that you're losing? Be careful of me,
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not a threat,
it's a warning. Be careful of me, nigga.
Yeah, my heart is like a package with a scratch label on it. Be careful of me.
You can barely hear what a motherfucker talking. You can barely hear us talking on the microphone.
I was here before all of this. Guess you acting out now, you got an audience. Tell me where your mind is, drop a pin, what's the point of this? You might have a fortune, but you lose me, you still gon' be misfortunate, nigga. Tell me, this love's got you just fucked up in the head. I think you want some random bitch up in your bed. She don't even know your middle name. Watch her, cause she might steal your chain. You don't want some more. Nothing like the nigga I met.
You look so pretty.
We got the radio live Oh, yeah, you fine, girl.
I know, girl. Let me see your body, girl. Stand up, girl. Stand up, girl. Look at her.
It all stopped so abrupt. You started switching it up.
Turn it down. Hold on, girl. Turn it down. Oh, girl, as soon as you joined in, Diorcy started watching.
Oh, look.
Diorcy started
Oh,
watching.
hating ass nigga. Should you be cutting some hair, nigga? Cut that hair, nigga. Don't be worried about what she doing. Boy, that nigga owning you to drop them pounds, huh?
Be careful.
Hating. Oh, do he ever be watching on every week?
I didn't never seen him.
Yeah, but you want to watch with Shamaya jump on. Hey, Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy. All right, y'all, we coming back, y'all.
Come back.
Bye. Thank you for tuning in. About to close you out. Deuces. Call us if you want to talk. 713-575-9607.
Yeah, nigga, you better be real motherfucking careful with me. But you know,
Be careful,
I'm not
bitch.
into slashing niggas' tires and doing fucked up shit no more. I'm gonna just
You know
let
what?
God have
The
you.
reason why I don't do it is because I got shit too.
Right.
If I fuck your
But
shit
you
up,
know
you
what?
have.
I
you
used to
have
not really
every
give a
right.
fuck about none of that shit. Not my shit either.
No, I
So-
just, well, that was just a rage. Like, I had shit too. Now I get angry and do some shit, but just like cut up some tires and shit like that, I really don't
Well,
do
no,
that.
I mean, I've never done that. But I mean,
I've
it's like,
never.
it's in my brain.
I think I could.
Yeah, that's why I said it's in my brain.
I think I could but you have to like really, really, really push me to the edge.
Yeah.
Like it have to be some. I'm not saying it ain't in me.
Yeah, it's in me.
It's in me.
But you know what? I really think a motherfucker slashed my tires before. I really do think that
I had a nigga slash my tire. I had a nigga slash my tire and he never smelled the pussy.
Oh.
Like, yeah, like it's the vibration is that good to the greatest place on earth is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-mm.
And he hadn't even, and he slashed my tire. It was just a bitch ass nigga, girl. On Valentine's Day. Ain't that
Oh,
some
shit. Well,
Yeah.
it's regular songs playing. Fuck it. I
Okay.
forgot to put instrumental there.
Oh, go ahead and put something
Okay,
right quick. You don't
let's
want
put
to just do it like that.
Okay.
It'd be
What
unprofessional.
did we say we was going to do?
Well, right now, I think we're still talking about Coachella.
Yeah, no, I
maybe
said, what was the instrumental? I said, I was.
Oh, Tupac. All
yeah,
Eyes
that's
on
Tupac.
Me. Y'all.
You said
this
so
shit
many
red
tears.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, see, what? Break 'em off instrumental. What is that? See what I'm saying? What be happening?
Anyhow.
Anyways,
No,
we were talking about Coachella.
Yes, we were.
Okay, so many tears. Hold
I
on.
don't get no praying.
See, that's why you need to have the dope
Let
club.
me go and close it up. I
See,
ain't no
it's
praying
stupid shit.
to
It's keeping
Jesus.
happening. I keep fucking up.
Y'all,
I'm
the
sorry
dog-
for the dead air.
The dog pregnant.
Everybody
Everybody in this
Okay, no,
pregnant.
we did have like too much dead air. Hold on. But we tried to have the door closed. Damn, I keep fucking up.
What's going on is, y'all, where we at is a hustler that owns it. That's what I'm going to say. He's a hustler. And there's a lot of things going on while we record. We've got a beauty shop back there. And I tried to leave the door open because it was hot. But, you know, they was having their own conversation that we didn't want to be a part of and maybe not let them be a part of our conversation. So we had to close the door. That's where the dead air came in at. So we apologize. Back to what we were talking about, culture vulture.
Okay, yeah. So a culture vulture is just someone who they recognize what's going on, that the rap culture is taking over the entire world.
Do you think, I would say Taylor Swift, but do you think, what's the Bruno Mars? Do you think he is?
No, I don't think Bruno Mars either. Because there's a video of him at 6 years old performing.
Stevie Wonder or some shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He been on this. He been on this.
On music. He's talented. It's in his blood. No.
Yes.
I'm not even saying that Taylor Swift doesn't have a talent, but for me,
she's a country.
Yeah,
pop,
it's like stay in your lane. You're fucking mayonnaise. Stay over there.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Is that a term for white people?
Yeah. It's always been a term for white people, or like wet dogs or
wet dogs. Yeah, I can agree with that. I remember when I first moved to Katy. And
they smell different.
And I got on the bus, and the person who used to sit next to me was Sandra. You remember LaSandra? Mm-hmm. I can name drop. She don't listen. She's a total different person. Anyway,
we follow each other. So shout out. You should listen.
Yes, she sat next to me on the bus, and I was like, you know, this is an absolute cultural shock for me. I have not been around white people like this. Mexicans, yes. Black people, barely. but not white people.
Not whites at all.
And as I was on that bus, they smelled like wet dogs. And I asked her, did she smell it? And she didn't. She grew up out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, question is, when did you
That's
notice
not
that
true
they smell
because
wet?
I've always smelt it. I don't know. I was raised differently. It's always been that
She
way
said
for me. I'm never not known for them not to be wet dogs. It's always it's been embedded. It's been embedded in my fucking mind.
Oh my God.
My dad has always
told you they smell like
let
wet
me
dogs.
know about my people.
So when you smelled the wet dog, you knew
it's
exactly
just
where it
something
came
I always
from.
known. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like, oh, I didn't become. I did have to venture out and seek my black people. I did. I had to get out of that white environment.
And it's not one white person.
And stuff like that.
It's when they're in a group.
Yeah, I don't think it's just one standalone.
Yeah, when you're on a bus full of them.
Yeah, it's a bus full of them. It's a school full of them.
Yes.
It's all of that.
When they start sweating.
When you're raised around them.
It's when they start sweating.
Sorry.
What is it called? The fume? Pheromones that your body gets
glands. They're sweat glands, which is different from
pheromones is the word I was looking for.
Their sweat glands are just different.
Oh
from
my
ours.
God!
But anyways, okay, back to Coachella real fast, and then we'll get off of this. Okay, so there is a rapper. His name is. I wanted to talk about. We named the different Coachellas. So there was Baychella for B. There was Bochella for.
Why is it Bo?
It's Bochella for the Bloods, nigga.
Okay, you keep saying that, but like
they changed the C to the B. It's Bochella. So Cardi B named it Bochella. And then there's Hochella, which Amber Rose does every year. So can I just say Amber Rose, that is my all-time favorite crush
white girl
of ever. She's not white. We're not going to do that to her.
So what is she?
She's not
white.
First of all, she's Cape Verdean, and she's, she does have Irish in her.
Yes, she's white. Bitch.
But her mom is a full-bred Cape Verdean. No. Her dad is a full-bred Cape Verdean. And that is in Africa, nigga. So I'm gonna give Amber the card because she is my ultimate girl crush.
Didn't her daddy run off on her so she don't even know that part? She just knows she's Cape.
She just knows
she's Cape
She
Verdean.
takes pictures with the daddy.
She don't know nothing about her black side.
No, that's untrue.
I identify better with my black side of my family.
That's untrue. She does have pictures with the daddy. She's with the mom and the dad all the time. Mm-hmm. I see them on Instagram with Bash all the time. She's like Cardi B. She has both parents in her life. I
thought Cardi B didn't know her daddy was.
No, baby. Cardi B's parents, they're still married.
They're still married. That's good.
Yes.
Why she only talk about taking care of her mama then?
I don't know. But her dad is the one who named her Belle Khalees.
Yeah, because her name is real
weird as fuck. And then they named Hennessy. So I don't know where that came from. Anyway,
so that is her real name.
That's
Hennessy?
her real fucking
I thought they
name.
was just calling her Hennessy because they shortened her name for
because
Cardi B was Bacardi,
but
she was Bacardi first.
Hennessy.
No, I don't know about the Hennessy. I'm saying before it became Cardi B.
Yeah,
she was Bacardi
because her sister was Hennessy. So they used to call her Bacardi because bitch, your name is Hennessy.
Oh,
and then when she tried to do an Instagram with Bacardi, they wouldn't let her do it.
Yeah.
So she did Cardi B, and then that's how that whole shit started.
Because she bloody. Sue.
There you go. Sue, don't shoot me. No, but that bitch is who he was talking about? Amber. No,
I was watching
Amber Says Hochella.
What is it? The Squares?
Hip Hop Squares. Yeah, the new season's about to come out.
Okay, well, I guess this was the old season and she was on it and they asked, was her ass real? And she said true.
Yes, her ass and titties are real. She just actually had a whole breast reduction. This nigga was like a 40F.
So she's really curvy like that?
Yes, this bitch is all real. Amber has not had no work done. She just had a breast reduction.
It's proportion right, so it makes sense.
She might have had a nip tuck on the stomach after Sebastian.
Okay.
Because they all do that.
Yeah.
They all do a stomach little situation when you have the baby.
But I'm just saying those curves
the ass
are hers.
and her titties are all real. Yes.
Okay. Not like the Kardashians.
No, not like the Kardashians.
Like
baby, why your thighs don't match? That's not the case. Amber's thighs match.
They do.
They've always have.
It is very proportioned.
Yes. And she just had, and then I'm looking at the bitch like, bitch, where was the reduction on the titties? Because the titties is enormous.
They're still big. Maybe they're swole. Maybe they're still swollen from the surgery.
Anyways, we have to move on. Okay, I do want to bring this up, and then because I only want to bring this up because I know you're gonna argue like so hard about this. Okay, but there's a rapper.
She act like she know me.
I do. Watch. So there is a rapper. His name is Vince Staples. I don't know what the fuck he's rapped
familiar.
or whatever, but he's pretty popular. If you, yeah, his name is Vince Staples. But basically, he is known for kind of like saying what the fuck he wants to say. So he made a real crazy comment about R. Kelly, just about how like the shit. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Yeah.
So,
let's bring it up. Let's bring it up.
He made a statement about how I feel, how everybody just continues to
listen to him,
act like R. Kelly is not a pedophile, not a pisser on young people, and yada yada yada. But hold on,
he makes wonderful music.
So he makes this statement.
Genius.
He makes this statement, and then lo and behold, R. Kelly's people reach out to him and they say, R. Kelly is looking for you. This is at Coachella. So this is
R. Kelly is looking for you. This is cocaine is a hell of a drug. Remember, Rick James did some shit like that. Remember when Rick James was fucked up? This nigga is hiding a bit. The shit. Hold on.
This is what Vince Staples said.
Time out. If R. Kelly is really, because I see shit come up every morning, and I be wanting to tell you, let's talk about it, but I don't want to argue with you because you're gonna be like, I ain't talking about R. Kelly.
I know.
And then bitch, you brought it up. But anyway, if he's really out here doing the shit that these women allegations are coming out every 2 days.
Yes.
If he's really doing this. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. And let me tell you this, because I was talking about it with somebody else, and it made sense. He feels like he's untouchable.
Yes.
He did it when she was 15. He did that years ago to Aaliyah. No one said anything.
No one said nothing?
He got away with it.
He pissed on a bitch?
He pissed on a little girl.
No one said nothing?
Not a bitch, a little girl.
A little girl?
Well, she's a bitch because that bitch wanted that dick. Like, she was wrong.
It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, you cannot make grown-up decisions when you're 13.
You can't. But I'm saying,
it can be mutual. It can be mutual all day. Your mind is still of a 13-year-old.
He didn't
and you're a 30-year-old man.
He didn't rape her.
No.
He was 26. Anyway.
A 13-year-old mind?
Baby, she was rolling. You seen the video? She was rolling with her little milk dud nipples that wasn't even all the way developed. She was rolling while she was pissing. Girl, yes. Anyway, point being is, if he's really doing all this shit, because sometimes it's like, okay, are we trying to get money? Is this nigga really this sick? And if he is, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Now let me ask you this. What if it was breaking news?
Breaking news what?
Breaking news that Beyonce was allowing Jay-Z to have sex with her children. No. Beyonce was allowing Jay-Z to molest Blue. Would you still listen to her music?
First of all,
no. Okay.
No.
So you would stop listening to her?
Yeah, I mean that doesn't
her
even
music. No. Because
horrible.
What I'm saying is,
I would be done with her and Jay-Z.
So you would stop listening to her music. So what I'm saying
is, first of all, there would need to be continuous proof.
No. I don't.
And all of that.
But what I'm saying,
I mean, that's next level.
What I'm saying is, you're going to stop listening to something. I'm sorry. Put what he done to the side. The man makes great fucking music. Listen, the man makes great fucking music, and he has made great music, and it's wonderful. And so because of his lifestyle choices, that has been brought to the forefront.
And because people,
all of them do fucked up shit.
No, because
they all do fucked up shit.
It has not been brought to any justice. Let me tell you what I wrote down here.
So he goes to jail.
Let me tell you what I wrote down here. No, the karma that is you will all see, because it's gonna take a big story.
Okay,
it's gonna take way bigger for y'all to finally get it about this motherfucker.
I'm not saying
letting him go.
Time out. I'm not saying wait.
Cause he good.
No.
Why you like R. Kelly?
No. I'm not saying he should not.
Everybody keeps acting like this shit is okay.
I'm not saying what he's not doing is not fucked up, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna stop listening to 12 play because this the fucking jam.
Hold on.
And when it comes, look, I'm not saying
when that story comes out.
I'm not saying
and when that karma gets to him.
That's something he had to live
and when
with.
That big.
I'm not gonna. Listen.
You will never stop listening to him. If it's sickening, if it really comes down to everything being all true, this sex dungeon shit, this all this stuff, that's gross to me. I just can't.
No.
Because all his songs are about sex.
His music
and he's talking about little girls in sex songs.
His music has
How can you not listen to him and not think about a little girl?
Oh, wait a minute.
Every time I hear 12 play, I think about him on top of a little girl.
No, I think about me grinding my fucking man to 12 play.
Not at all. I'm not taking Kelly's voice.
I'm not taking it to where the fuck you're taking it to. At the end of the day, the man he's a musical genius. And let me tell you something. They all do fucked up shit. They all Rick James. You still listen to Rick James?
I don't listen to Rick James at all. I've never listened to Rick James in my life.
Not just to sit up and listen to it.
Something came on the radio that I heard as a child.
Not something to just sit up and listen to him. But when it come on you, she's a very kinky girl. You ain't gonna say, oh, he kidnapped white bitches. I ain't fucking with him. No, that's not how. Ain't how it goes. That's not my
time period. So I never was just on Rick James.
Vicky, you're taking it too literal.
You're taking somebody who I never. You're taking
it too literal. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, he may be sick or what the fuck ever. But you can't take his musical genius away from him.
That's fine. They should strip him from everything, all accolades, and whenever this big story, he don't even have to get paid. Whenever this big story and this karma comes back.
That's him. That's something he has to live with.
Because he still hasn't gotten the karma. He has not gotten the karma yet.
He hasn't got the karma. He hasn't got the jail time. They haven't taken. He's still touring. So yes.
And it will happen.
And it will. And guess what? When he's in jail.
And it's going to be a big thing.
When he's in jail.
All of y'all people.
He
calls himself the Pied Piper.
I'm still going to listen to Sex Me Remix.
Of a person who played a flute.
I'm still going to listen to Sex Me Remix.
And all of the children disappeared.
That's not how the story goes.
The Pied Piper is that.
It's not the children,
it's the people. They did something to him.
It's the people.
Please Google the Pied Piper story.
It's the people.
We can look it up right now. The Pied Piper is a folklore about a person who had a flute, and when he played the flute...
Not the children, it was people.
No, it was children, boo.
It was people.
It was children.
It was people that disappeared.
We'll look it up.
We're going to look it up. It wasn't children. It was
all
people
the children in the town disappeared.
If he goes to jail,
you want to do
and yes, I love it.
12 play on a 12-year-old's pussy. That's why it was called 12 play, because it was a 12-year-old's pussy.
No, that's not why it was. It was 12 different steps.
No,
it was 12 different steps he had to do, and I love it.
That's
every bit of it, because guess what? When I listen
to a child, you won't love it.
No, I'm not. When I'm listening to it, I'm not. I don't have children, but I have nieces.
I don't like child molesters.
I don't either. Who in the fuck likes them? But guess what?
R. Kelly is a child molester.
His music is great.
No 13-year-old can make a decision that they want to have sex with a 26-year-old.
I'm not saying that's right at all.
You just did.
I'm not saying that's right.
You said she was grinding and it was mutual.
It really was.
No, not at 13. It's never mutual.
It really was.
It's never mutual.
It really was.
If you're 13,
she was. This is what I'm saying.
Mutual.
This is what I'm saying. She was not. She was not in the
upbringing.
She was
not.
Your mind
she was not.
She was not in the corner.
Never
scared.
Mutual.
Like
it doesn't matter.
But
you don't gotta be scared.
She was dancing and she was ready. But she bent it over.
713-575-9637. Do you think a 13-year-old can really make a sexual decision?
She was a hot pussy bitch. You have 13-year-olds having babies. Are you serious?
And they were taken advantage of.
13-year-olds having babies with 13-year-olds. If both of them,
with an older man,
if they're both 13-year-olds.
Yeah, that's different. Thank you. Who is this? No one else says. Who is this?
It's Kevin.
Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. How you doing, Kevin?
What's up, Kev? What you got to say?
A 13-year-old cannot consent to sex.
Thank you. Cannot consent to sex.
Wait, let me ask you this. So do you not listen to R. Kelly anymore because he's a child molester?
I stopped listening to R. Kelly a long time.
Thank you. He is a sick-ass motherfucker.
I'm still listening. I don't care what y'all say.
You cannot consent to sex at 13. I don't give a fuck.
Even with another 13-year-old?
Probably not. Y'all both have fucked up upbringing.
You're both fucking at 13.
You're both fucked up. But for an older man to have sex with a child, it is not consensual.
I didn't say it was consensual.
It is not consensual.
I'm not saying
did. You said she was consensual.
No. Hot pussy. She hot pussy.
That's because her upbringing was fucked up.
It doesn't matter. She still was hot pussy. You know better. At 13,
you don't know better.
At 13, yes, you do.
No,
you know better. She knew what she was doing wasn't right. She knew that what she was.
At
13, yes, you do. She knew what she was doing wasn't right, and she fucked anyway.
Kevin, what you got?
Hey, okay. If I'm an adult and I go out and commit a crime with a 15-year-old, let's say we go rob a bank. A 15-year-old isn't going to get the same feeling that I
it because my mind is more developed. I should know better. So it doesn't matter whether or not it was quote unquote mutual or she wanted to do it. He still should know better, regardless of her actions. He's an adult. He's a child. A 13-year-old.
Psychologically, your brain is not developed properly. Your brain is still growing.
That bitch was hot
There
pussy.
are psychological tests proving that your brain is not even developed at 13 to make certain adult decisions
I wonder
in life.
where she is now.
Period.
She's probably
This
a
has been
prostitute.
proven. It's been proven,
She
period.
was a hot
Your
pussy
brain
bitch.
is not developed to make adult decisions at 13, period. It's been proven. Like, it is what it is. You're
was
not
hot
an
pussy.
adult. Yeah, your pussy's hot because your daddy fucked you.
Well, hey,
So
it is what it is.
that doesn't mean that your mind is right. That doesn't mean that you can consent to sex logically or be in the same frame of mind. There's 26-year-olds that had to fuck a nigga just so he would leave. So what are you talking about?
Girl.
We go through this shit all the time as women. So don't think it doesn't happen to 13-year-olds. There's adult women that had to fuck a nigga just so he would leave up out of your house. Me too. Time's up. Don't act like you haven't done it before.
No,
It's the same thing.
Not quite like that.
Not like that, but
no,
you get what I'm saying.
Not quite like
We've
that.
all been in
It was-
situations where you didn't want to
Look,
fuck and you did.
She was hot
Period.
pussy. Okay, she was hot pussy.
Whatever. We've all been
was.
in Me Too situations.
Desiree,
Don't call my government name.
Oh,
But go ahead, I'm listening.
oh, fancy, whatever.
That's what family do to you, y'all. Go ahead.
what'd you say, Kim?
that doesn't matter. That's completely irrelevant. Whether or not she was hot or not, that's just irrelevant to the situation. She's only 13.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm not listening. I'm
She
not
ain't never not
listening.
listening to R. Kelly. That's what it is. She
That
don't listen to R. Kelly
was
since
my
she's
point. That was
That's
my
it.
point.
That's
Talking
it.
about that was my point. I'm not saying yes at 13 she didn't have the right mind. He convinced her to do something that wasn't right. I understand that part. I get it. But
no matter what R. Kelly does, he could fuck a dead body and she be 13 and she's still gonna listen to him.
because it's good music.
All right. Show
It's
me.
good
So then
music.
that means you would still listen to Beyonce if she allowed Jay-Z to fuck Blue.
I was asking you. I
No,
probably
would you?
would.
So if Jay-Z fucked Blue, you would still listen to Beyonce.
I'd be like, I know I hate to be alone,
Mhm.
but yeah, I'm sorry, it's music. I don't tie these people to music that close.
You should.
And you
It's
know
them.
what? And at the end of the day, who? I'm not paying R. Kelly. I'm not going to go see his show. I'm not paying him to listen to his music when it comes on Pandora. I'm pretty sure, however it goes. Like I'm not supporting him and still paying his bills. But hey, if it comes on the radio, I'm turning
Well, you
it
are.
up.
When you listen to the streams, you are.
Well,
He's still getting a check from all the streams.
for a little while. After a while, when the conspiracy comes up, the check won't come anymore.
It'll always come. Pandora, YouTube, Spotify, anything that he's on, he gets paid for. He's R. Kelly. He definitely has that deal in play. So anytime you listen to him, anytime you download Jay-Z after he fucked Blue, he will get paid. Beyonce will get paid. It will all happen.
Well, I don't listen to Jay-Z though.
Well, I'm not saying Jay-Z, but if the story comes out, Beyonce was allowing this situation like who's the boys, the Menendez brothers situation.
Yeah, Menendez brothers with the twins and everything.
Beyonce will still get paid.
Would you listen? You said no.
No, I would not.
You would
because
stop?
that's wrong, period. And
so you
R.
just
Kelly's
wouldn't listen to the
wrong,
music?
and I've
I don't
stopped listening to R.
understand.
Kelly. And he is, because I'm sorry, every time I listen to him talking about sex, it's about a child.
No, it's not.
It is.
No,
it's
not.
his voice singing about a child. Thank you, Kevin.
All right.
All right, let's move on. We're off of Coachella because that shit took forever.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's talk about. I mean, I guess if we want to keep it ratchet, we can go Cash Me Outside.
I don't want to talk about her.
We can go Kodak Black. We can go
Him either. They're not relevant.
True Thompson. Well, I just feel like Kodak Black is a snitch because he's.
I didn't hear about that.
Well, he's all the shit he got caught with. So basically,
he told him where he got it from.
I mean, he had to because he got a year sentence for everything, and he'll be getting out in about October.
How do you know he's a snitch because of that?
I mean, how do you get off of guns and drugs?
Listen, see, you don't remember your own stories that you report. Do you remember
Sometimes so.
Yes. Do you remember they caught the judge talking about how much money, the check he would get for sending him to jail.
Yes, I do remember all of that.
It was a scandal behind
Yes, it
that.
was
So
a
maybe
scandal
that's
behind
why
that.
he only got
But
a short
the
amount of
thing
time.
is-
Why does he have to be a snitch?
I just don't like him. But he did say, okay, he did. They were saying, they were trying to say, like, what if it's a video? So these guns are not real. This weed is not real. How do you know this stuff is real?
Because I'm pretty sure the police confiscated it.
That's what the argument was. I swear, that's what I read.
This shit is fake.
It's all fake.
It's
Okay, so
Hollywood.
then we have, True Thompson.
And it is a True Thompson.
Yeah, True Thompson.
And that's what it should be. There was a thing that Chloe didn't know what to name her baby, but at the end of the day,
you say the child should always get the dad's name.
That's what it is.
But you don't have to do that, right?
You can name your kid your what do they call it? Your maiden name if you want to. I've seen it done.
Okay.
I've seen it done. There's a mother who has a last name and all of her kids are named after her mother. No one in the house has names of parents.
So I do feel like this was an opportunity for Chloe to...
It's not a Kardashian.
Have a Kardashian.
It's not a Kardashian.
But how is it not?
You're just giving a name. You're just giving a name.
You just said the child can have the mom's maiden name. She's not married.
I said what could have. I didn't say that was right. You give that child.
Wrong?
You give that child that baby's last name.
This is a right or wrong situation.
It is wrong. Listen. It started with the slave. It started with the slave masters. Wait a minute. It started with the slave masters. Okay. The slave masters.
Well, they changed their names, remember?
The slave masters. Who changed their names?
The slave masters changed our names.
Okay.
Right. Those are not our names.
They started with the slave masters. You were named after your slave.
Mm-hmm.
The slave master was the head. Guess who was the head under the slave master?
So then why should we follow something in slavery?
Oh no! Now you want to bring it down.
Well,
this is tradition.
I'm just talking about
this is the way. This is
so
tradition.
I'm supposed to follow slavery white man tradition.
Of course, yes.
Oh.
And you know what? Even I'm pretty sure in African descent, they named the child after the father. Whatever man,
I'm just going
whatever.
over what you say.
From the world. Everybody, and even slave masters, and back in King Tut times, you take the name of the male.
But if y'all ain't working out, if the relationship is not
with this single woman power,
then why do you have to give him the last name? If y'all are truly not going to be together, why do you have to give him the last name? Y'all are broken up
because that is his child.
Okay, what stops him from being his child?
You give that child that man's last name.
We're not together. Why do I have to give him the last name?
That has everything to do with birthrights and everything.
We're not together.
Seriously?
We're not together. She can change her name when she gets older, or he
quit
or
with
she.
This millennium bullshit.
I just don't understand.
Quit with this millennium bullshit.
If we're not together, why does he have to have the last name? That's a marriage type shit is what it is.
Because no. You don't have his last name. That's a difference. Well, the woman don't have his last name. That's marriage. But the kids, you have your father's last name.
Everybody's supposed to have the last name when it's a marriage, not when it's just some single
your kids,
and I get pregnant and we boyfriend and girlfriend.
Your kids have your father's last name.
I just feel like if we're not together, girl, you can make whatever decision you want to.
I'm going to name my baby after me.
Yeah, I'm the mom. I had the baby. Why can't I name it whatever I want to? I don't have to. That's not a law.
It's
not a law. Is it a law?
Crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy?
It's crazy to name your child after you when it's supposed to be named
I guess
after
I'm crazy.
The day. Well,
anyways, next subject. I guess I'm crazy.
Different story.
It's not a different story. It is what it is because I'm not with that person. It doesn't matter if you know them or what. I'm not with that person.
Did you know
I'm not with that person. I'm not with that person. So I don't have to name that person.
You kind of had no choice.
It doesn't matter if I had a choice or not. I'm not with that person.
You didn't have a choice.
I'm not with that person.
What was you going to say?
I'm not with that person is all I'm saying. So I just feel like as a mom who has the child, it's not law. You can name your child last name or what it is. It's not crazy.
That's what's wrong with society.
It doesn't matter. You can name it whatever you want to.
That's what's wrong with society.
Hey, who is this? Is this shit no one else says? Who is this?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, it's a shit. It's a shit no one else says.
Oh, yes. Hi, this is Keisha. I just want to come in on what y'all talking about with the babies and naming them after your father.
Yes.
What you guys say, girl?
Yes, I'm sorry, Vicky. I am so get what you're saying. I get it, but if the father wants to be in the child's life, if he's there or whatever, you should name your child after the father, not just, oh, okay, he fucked up and I'm mad or I had a choice of whether doing that. No, you should. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Well, it's what you can do.
What she's
it's
saying
not what you're
is
supposed
she's
to
saying
do.
it's not a law. It's like who says you have to do it.
She's saying that someone's crazy for not doing it, and that it's like whatever. It's not what you're supposed to do.
Blasphemy.
It's what you can do. It's not blasphemy.
It's what you're supposed to do.
That's like Christ and all that. That's where blasphemy comes in. At. That's the term of that. But it's not blasphemy. It's what you want to do.
I was being funny, but anyway, it is tradition,
Sure.
that is what's wrong with society today with all this changing everything that's going on with the man-woman position. And if a man and a woman is and you may not be together, but if that man's going to be there in the child's life, why would you just, I'm not going to give, and you don't understand, men take pride in their name and their family, and you know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe you would take pride in your family and not fucking disrespect me in public. You know what I'm saying?
So now you're being bitter.
No, I'm not being bitter.
So you want to change the name just because he cheated?
No.
That's still his baby.
It's just, that's fine. It's going to always be your baby. It's going to...
But that whole Chloe and Christian, that whole situation, this was fake. Chloe knew that I told you this. Chloe knew she had all her ways just when she got with him.
Yeah, I mean, the Chloe thing, let's make it seem like it's a decent woman. You know what I'm saying? Because Chloe was wrong from stealing the baby daddy from the other girl anyway. So this is karma coming back on Chloe. She like
steal her man.
Right. Let's make it seem like it's a decent woman, because I don't agree with the whole, I'm sorry, that's karma, boo. And we just gonna leave it at that.
So if it was a decent woman and the same situation happened to her, then maybe she shouldn't even put no name on the birth certificate at all.
True X.
You're mad. And you gonna say fuck that nigga and his name and everything else. But you give it a month when it ain't so fresh on you. Or you give it, and when it ain't so fresh on you, you're gonna want your child to be named after this person's daddy.
Right, definitely. I do feel like maybe...
Unless he's sorry.
I just don't know. I'm just speaking on myself and what I would do in the situation. I just don't see me moving forward with this person. If I went into this situation wholeheartedly, I did not steal you from another woman while she was pregnant. I went into this situation wholeheartedly, thinking I was going to be a family.
And because
we're not together. It's not a cheating. You got a whole nother, it's not a cheating. This is not cheating. This is next level.
So what would make you not give your baby the father's name?
That we're not together. That we're just not together. If
that's what I'm saying.
That we're just not together.
That doesn't make sense, though. That is that man's child.
We're not together.
That is that man's child, and the man is supposed to have the child's last name.
We're not married.
You never.
I just don't.
You don't have his last name.
That's fine.
But that's that baby.
We're not married.
Especially
we're
if you're gonna be there
like that. We're not a family. We have moved on. I have another man. I've probably made another child.
So when your name changed, now you got this baby in the house, and you Johnson, this baby Williams, because that was your name. That's not for how you. That's not cool.
That is fine.
That's not cool. Everybody in the house. That's what you're gonna tell the baby. Everybody in the house.
Situations are different.
Everybody in the house is gonna be a Williams. This baby's gonna be the only Randy. Wait a minute.
No.
This bitch is way Black Power. I ain't changing my name. I'm gonna be Victoria Randall for the rest of my life.
I mean, somebody has to carry the last name on. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And do you really want it to be Black China? Okay? Do you really want Black China carrying on your fucking name?
That's who gonna do it.
That's all I'm saying.
Black China carrying on the name. But guess what? When it's left with your sister, when it's left with Black China dad, I was one of your sisters going shopping, and so bitch, that's what y'all did.
I know, you're right. Because we're talking about that particular situation. It's all fucked up. So that's why, considering that it's all fucked up, considering that this is all fucked fucked up. It would have been a motherfucking cliffhanger for that baby to be named True Kardashian. Fuck you. And let me tell you something else. That nigga has not played not a single minute in the playoffs. Fuck that nigga. Anyways.
It's still a nigga, baby. That had nothing to do with it. All right, thank you, Keisha.
He ain't played not a single minute. Bye. Speaking of that, because I did write NBA playoffs. Girl, I didn't try to put on binoculars to find number 13. That motherfucker ain't played a second. Goddamn
you don't fuck
second.
with a Kardashian.
I saw him, like, in the huddle.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Nothing. He hasn't played a second.
Why was he in the huddle? Just to make it seem
like
the
shit? Time, the timeout. You get up on the timeout. You all
everybody
gather,
even if you sit on the bench.
Yes, everybody gathers for the timeout. Everybody, yeah.
Maybe he just need a timeout.
Timeout permanently from the Cleveland. Because I don't know. I've been looking to see if he was gonna play. He hasn't played at all, and it's 2 games so far. So
he's not gonna play. You don't fuck with the Kardashians.
At all. I mean, the whole situation is just, whoa. Because at the end of the day, I still feel how I feel about her. And she still intervened with that whole man situation, which was wrong. Yeah. I don't even know how wrong it was. But that's what she's the niggas known telling for, you shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
But she's known to do that. At the end of the day, just like the question, the question family. You asked the last time, would you get yourself involved with somebody who was pregnant? Obviously, like he was fucking her 8 months ago. You understand what I'm saying? So
that's just not right.
Like we can sketchy. It's sketchy. We may be cool, but when I know this shit is completely over, that's when I'll fuck with you. Holler at me when your baby like 6 months and I know y'all not together. I'm watching your Instagram and her Instagram, and and it's done. But that's her. That's her.
But she fucking with no niggas. But that's what the baby that ain't even born.
That's what the Kardashians do. She did that to Trina. Kylie did it to China.
To China. And China and Kim were friends.
And Kylie, they were friends. They were friends.
Period. You cannot deny that.
And so, like, how did that even happen?
How did that even fucking happen?
How did that even happen? Like,
it's wrong.
Like, and me, if that was my little sister trying to move in on my friend, man, bitch, no. We don't do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing. So, it happened. And they're in a relationship and you can't stop love. Do you then
just ride for my sister because that's my sister?
Because that's your sister?
No.
I mean, what do you do? Stop talking to your sister?
I won't stop talking to her, but I'm not gonna, the beef that they have, I'm not gonna have no parts of it. Like, you shouldn't have did that. That's out of line. I actually went to my friend, which obviously that didn't happen. Or maybe China's a rat. It might have. I went to my friend like, my nigga, I'm sorry. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I don't support that shit. Right. And me and you going to continue to be friends. But at the end of the day,
at the end of the day, her and this nigga is together for years now. And he's family functions. He's the whole nine. I'm
still don't frown upon it. Because look, they still not together. So they're
at the end of the day, they did break up.
They're not together.
But I'm saying she had to endure years of this.
So a friendship was broken.
Yeah.
A baby
Kim definitely chose sides.
Yes, friendships were broken. Now y'all have a whole nother baby that was born out of spite of that. Dream was a revenge fucking baby.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, that was a dream fucking baby. So, I mean, that was a revenge baby. So now you have this baby that was made out of spite by rats. Master Splinter. Master Splinter.
It's like, how do you... it's like, when we talk about men preying on women, we can't leave out the women that preyed on men.
And she preyed on them. Because everybody know that Rob is weak.
Rob is a weak
pussy ass motherfucker.
And that's an all-time low. If you really want to look at the situation, it is.
Oh, no, okay.
You're fine. If you really want to look at the situation, it could be an all-time low for her.
It is.
Because it was just wrong.
I think you know what she did. Like I said, she a rat. She did it right, but she didn't play it right.
Yeah,
because
you were supposed to stay with this nigga
and get a. They supposed to still be together.
They supposed to still be together.
And I'm gonna say this:
and you supposed to help him get out of the shit he was in, then leave him.
You have
then leave him.
You have lived your best life, girl. With a Kardashian, I probably would have never left because you.
Well, I'm just saying
because she downgraded her pussy anyway. So like you downgraded your pussy anyway.
Pussy so downgraded.
Yeah, you downgraded your pussy anyway. So it was like you should have stayed with him, loved him, married him. You have done enough shit in your lifetime to say you know what,
bitch,
I'm
the
good.
Break I needed.
This when I started stripping, I never would have thought I'd have been here. Thought that I'd have been here.
That's how your rat level doesn't bring you back to reality. When you a full-fledged rat, you're not able. You're not able.
A full-fledged rat.
Because a real bitch knows the golden ticket.
Hello,
and that was a golden ticket.
Yes, bitch. you just got the baby. You get a little child support, but that ain't nothing to a Kardashian.
That ain't nothing to a bitch her check. Yes. And shut that hoe up with a non-disclosure.
Hello, bitch, you gotta sign these papers before you say any motherfucking thing.
That's a full-fledged rat.
Full-fledged.
Girl, that's a SMH.
What is that?
Shake my head.
Shake my head.
Because damn, like you just put it in perspective like a motherfucker. You were supposed to, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hard for a woman to, deal with a lot of shit behind a weak man. It is. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It is. Money or no money.
Yes.
Trying to get a nigga to get up and do some shit.
Because a woman, at the end of the day, we want an aggressor.
Yeah.
At a point.
Yeah.
I can't just run the fuck you over. I can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta stand up every now and again and grab your balls and slap me in the head with your dick. Like you gotta
tell me to put it in my throat
and
all the way back.
Put it in your mouth and blow. Hey, put it way down in your throat. Hey. But anyway, it does.
I like it.
It does. It takes a certain type of woman to deal with a weak man. You're absolutely right. Bitch,
man. No, bitches next level. Look, we can't talk about the heat no more.
I'm sorry.
We got 15 minutes.
Next time I get a cold towel to put on my neck.
A cold towel? Bitch, the towel gonna be hot.
But just put on my neck.
And then what's gonna happen when the towel get hot?
I'm gonna put it inside of a...
you gotta have a cooler with an ice pack.
Not a cooler. What's the cups? The cups that keep everything cold.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, we gotta bring us some Yetis next week.
But look, I have the bag with the insulated shit, and then I got cold packs.
Towels, yes.
No, and I got cold packs, bitch. So I'm gonna put them in the cold packs, and we're gonna bring towels.
Y'all have to listen to how we gotta struggle. Everybody in this bitch pregnant. She pregnant, the dog pregnant. We podcast trapping.
Okay, look, so Kendrick Lamar won a Pulitzer Prize. Did you hear about that?
No, what is a Pulitzer Prize?
Okay, I did have all of this stuff pulled up, but if I don't have internet access in here, I did ask what the Wi-Fi code was.
Stop.
I didn't get a response.
Stop.
Okay. I'm just telling you. So
that you tried to have your shit together.
Look, I'm gonna get it throughout the week.
Yes.
So eventually somebody's gonna text me the Wi-Fi code because I had all of this bookmarked. So I don't exactly know when the Pulitzer Prize was started and all of that background history, blah, 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 blah. But it's a writing cred, of course. And it's, of course, the first hip-hop album. So it's album Damn, the one with all the new songs that come on the radio and shit.
Yeah, the latest one.
Yeah, Humble.
Give it
all that.
A run for my money.
Be humble. Yeah, all that.
And then everybody gonna buy me.
Yeah. All of that.
World premiere.
Yeah. So he won a Pulitzer Prize for that. And it's an award for writing, basically.
Okay, because he writes all his own shit.
Right. So
I want to go back to writing. But go ahead.
So there's a lot of I won't say there's a lot, but the article that I read did allude me to the fact that other artists have won Pulitzer prizes, but Kendrick Lamar is the first rapper to win one. Okay. So it did let me know that other albums and stuff like that have been involved in the situation. Okay. But Kendrick Lamar is the first rapper. So, writing, what you got?
Why do you think that hip-hop artists of, I don't want to say the past, but like from back in the day, I guess you can say, why do they get so upset when they find out that?
Oh my God, DJ Funk Max to Flex.
Yeah, how did you know I was going to say that?
Because it's what's all over the internet.
Why do they get so upset when new artists are not writing their thing? At the end of the day, why?
I'm going to tell you why. This is why. Because these people are
washed up,
37 and up, or 40 and up.
Okay.
And they're stuck in whatever brainwave they're stuck in.
Mm-hmm.
And
when you had to write your own, because there was no such thing. There was no such thing as a ghostwriter or no one to help you.
Right.
But now people are getting paid for this.
Exactly.
Okay.
And don't say there was no such thing back then, because there was.
Okay.
There was plenty of ghostwriters back then, but there was no internet to know a term of ghostwriting. So I'll say that. So people have been writing for people for.
No. I'm not saying writing for people. I'm saying rappers.
The studio.
I'm saying rappers.
Rapper too. And that's another thing.
No, because rappers are the only people that get flack for it.
Thank you.
Rappers are the only people that get flack for it.
Why are we not talking about this in all genres of music?
Yes.
Because, hello.
People write songs for people
just
all
like
the time.
We're in this studio, motherfucking Lady Gaga could be in here doing this. It's a building. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people working in, I just went to A1 Studios in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. It's fucking Ludacris in this studio. It's fucking, Outkast in this studio. It's this person. So a motherfucker could walk down the hall and go into, such and such as session. And then they're like, oh shit, that beat is tight. It's vibes and energy going on all the time.
Well, I don't think it happened quite like that.
Well, back in the day it did. Now people have their own studios and stuff like that, and they do a lot of shit out of their own buildings and productions. But most popular studios are in buildings.
No, I'm not saying it didn't happen like that.
It's a lot of shit going on in this building. So it's like, it's okay that you walk down the hallway and it's fucking like the building that Tupac got shot in. That was a major studio that tons of artists were in. But you know what I'm saying?
But how are you? You're not telling me nothing about the writing situation.
Well, no, I'm just saying that everybody helps everybody. It's like the old heads need to get off of that shit and just let it go. They just old and don't want to be they just old. Sometimes older people just
don't want to
change and don't want to. They just want to focus on stupid shit that don't even matter. I mean, it's like, to be an artist, it's an overall package. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It is. You could be, because there's so many writers. Shout out to Neo. Shout out to Kerry Washington. Those are two amazing writers that are not great performers. Okay? Shout out to Seven Streeter.
Good performer.
Yeah, but he just doesn't. No, he's a good performer, but he just still is not meeting that Usher factor. He's better. He's not getting that Usher factor.
He won't, but he's a better writer than he is a performer.
Exactly.
I agree.
Carrie Hilson.
You say Kerry Washington. This bitch is on Scandal.
Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Carrie Hilson, Neo, Seven Streeter. You can name what's the pie face dude? Dream.
Okay. Yeah,
they just ain't gonna be this standout person. They're just not. But for them niggas to sit in the studio and vibe with another person and be able to put out the shit that Fancy wanted to say, but Fancy just might have not been able to come up with all of it, but Fancy came up with some of it. You know what I'm saying? Why is that so wrong?
Well, sometimes it doesn't go like that. Sometimes it's like, read that.
Yeah, it is.
And that's what he's saying about Cardi B. You're trying to say.
I don't think it's that.
But that's what he was saying. He was like,
that's
people
bullshit.
are like,
no.
Read that. And all she did was,
no, that's not true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
The shit is so ratchet that you can't even think. I mean, I'm not saying that somebody can't just write some over-the-top ratchet ass shit. Uh-huh. But she made a song out when she was nobody stripping in the clubs. She made a song about, not having good weave. I mean, when she didn't have all of this, she had songs. When she was trying to get DJ Self on Love and Hip Hop to play her shit, that was all her. You know what I'm saying? Before you had all of that stuff.
Have you heard her prior?
But when you get in the studio with people and you learn,
I just want to add, no. I just yes or no. Have you heard her prior?
Yes, I have. Okay. And Gangsta Bitch Volume 1 and 2 is not bad projects. They're not. They're just more ratchet as fuck. That's all they are. They're talking
You said
about
they weren't bad projects?
No, they're not. They're just ghetto as fuck shit.
The very first song I heard
is.
from her, I was like, no. That's why I was very surprised at this album, because when I used to hear her songs, I was like, no. That was just me.
Her songs were straight up what the fuck she goes through. And
I didn't like them. Somebody liked them. She got here.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't like them. So
I mean, she had another album that she was gonna put out before. She didn't feel like it was, you know, she took her time with it.
She needed the writers. She needed it's okay.
And that's
it's
fine.
okay. It's fine. I just
my question, see the big deal about
my question is, why did rappers get so upset?
I just think they need to evolve and chill the fuck out and make the money. The game is so different right now that it's like the game's different right now. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What it is.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? The game is what it is. And it's always been certain people that are writers and certain people that are the talent. It is what it is. And Funk Master Flex,
he's an amazing DJ, right?
I mean, he has longevity. Yeah,
I don't fuck with him.
I mean,
I know he's on the radio and shit, but I mean, I just think.
Yeah, he is one of the first DJs.
I know who.
So that's his deal.
He's old. Get over it.
He's one of the first.
The Migos are on top.
Exactly. And then the thing is, and don't get me started with the Migos, because it's like, I'm just over people talking about the Migos this, the Migos that, they not this, they not that, whatever. If you take the fucking time to actually listen to what they're saying, they are spitting, period. And that's all I gotta say. They are. They are, period. It's the game changed. The Lil Wayne started the metaphor game,
and they are.
You want to talk about Nas, and you want to talk about a storytelling. That's fine. Go to J. Cole, go to Kendrick, but Kendrick is gonna throw a metaphor in there. He's gonna do that. But the game changed when Lil Wayne started the metaphors, and so now that's what we're on, and we're about cleverness, and we're about what was he talking about? Oh, that should go with that. It's not about a story no more all the time. So,
walking down the street like a treadmill.
Hello?
Okay, we only got 5 minutes and we really need to talk about this. So let's get back to life and back to reality.
Who said walking like a treadmill? Is that what they say? I'm walking like I'm talking?
I don't know. I made that up.
Oh, shit. I thought it was on.
I be flipping them birds like I flip these birds.
That could go on walking like I'm talking.
Anyhow, what's been going on this week?
Oh, the Starbucks story.
The Starbucks story. In case y'all have been under a rock, they were some young men dressed in regular everyday clothes, sitting in Starbucks waiting on a third party. They came to them a couple of times, and if they were going to order anything, they said that they were just waiting, and the cops, the manager asked them to leave. By this time, they're heated because they're young black men being racial profiled, and they felt like, what is that woman's name? Rosa Parks, and they were trees.
We didn't plan that.
Yeah, we
didn't plan that.
We didn't. They were trees standing by the water, and they shall not be moved. And what they did was they called the cops, and the cops removed them. The sergeant was black, may I add, in handcuffs, and it was even such a big ordeal that the white people were complaining.
Right?
Why are you bothering them? I've been sitting here just as long as I have, just as long as they have. Why the fuck are you bothering them? So,
okay, so,
oh yeah, so they're trying to start a Starbucks boycott. Starbucks is
I'm fine with it because Starbucks is high as fuck, and I can go get the same coffee.
So you're gonna.
I don't fuck with them anyway.
So wait, no. Not you don't fuck with it anyways. I'm asking, are you boycotting?
Yeah, I stopped using Dove. I really did stop using Dove.
So you're gonna boycott it because
I have already.
She don't listen to R. Kelly. She don't bathe her ass with Dove no more. That is the best soap.
I really have stopped using Dove. No, what happened to the Aveeno?
No, you have to.
Did you get the Aveeno?
No. But Dove is the best.
I was on the phone with you.
Listen, Dove is the best for your U-Haul. Sorry. That Dove is.
Is that why my pussy's sweating right now?
Probably so. Dove is the best for your U-Haul.
What happened when you got the Aveeno? Because that shit is lit to me.
I mean, it was all right.
I stopped using Dove. Anyways, okay, the Starbucks situation. Now, a few days before, there was another Starbucks video about a guy who just was trying to use the bathroom. He was in the line. He told the lady, hold on, I'm going to go use the bathroom real fast. She would not give him the code. He just so happened to see a white man walking out. He asked the white man, had he bought anything? The man said, no, he had not bought anything. He just came in to use the bathroom, got the code, and was no problem. So then he asked the lady at the front, why wouldn't you give me the code? And this man didn't buy anything either. She then begins to ask him to leave.
Have you ever seen a black person work at Starbucks?
Yeah. Now, they did say this. Starbucks is thoroughly diverse. Don't do that one. They are.
I don't know.
No.
I've only been a few times and I've never seen a black person.
They're thoroughly diverse. They are. But
you have to be. You have to hire other races. It's like in like a book.
Yeah.
Like
they are diverse as far as their hiring. But, I mean, I forgot what I was going to say. But the Starbucks thing, it's just, look,
just showing racism because it wasn't,
just the coffee's high as fuck
time out. That wasn't a Starbucks situation. It could have been fucking Arby's. It just goes to show.
Black people at Arby's, though.
Yeah. Point being, there's no black people at Arby's either, so they would look at them crazy also. What point being is, we're still living in this fucked up time to where you can't even. First of all, Starbucks is the number one meeting place. When we were doing this POF bullshit, where do you want to meet? Fucking Starbucks. You understand? Like Starbucks is, you can go there and use their Wi-Fi all day. So it's like. And it's funny how all of our back to reality happen to be racist shit, but racism...
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Listen, if motherfuckers ask you to leave, just leave. I know you can write and do a protest at a later date. Let's not get arrested.
No. Get arrested.
I say just leave.
No. Get arrested because you could write a protest the other day, but wouldn't have made as much noise as it did. It wouldn't have. And they did right. You stayed there. Because first of all, they probably just get paid like a motherfucker too. But you stay there and you let go to jail. And you go to jail because you're not gonna be charged with anything. And then you know what's fucked up, what shows even more racism is why in the fuck you really need to see the whole video. You do. Because I haven't sat and watched the whole, like, I'm talking about from beginning to end. Why did that sergeant take him to jail? Why did that black man pull them young brothers to the side?
Well, this is what they said.
I don't give a fuck. Why didn't that black man take himself out of a police officer outfit and be a black man? Because if you didn't have that uniform,
they don't never take them
because they don't. They're the worst ones. Because when you don't have that uniform on, you're gonna be treated like a nigga, just like the rest of us. And pull those young men to the side and be like, I understand what's going on, but can y'all please just get up and leave?
Yeah. No,
I
know.
But you stood there. The sergeant took them to jail.
Yeah, they said that the reason why they actually took them because they wouldn't leave, basically. They did ask them to leave once the police got there, and then now it became
Is that a crime? That's a public place. I'm asking. Do you think what's a different state too? Is it a crime?
I don't know.
It's a public place. It's not.
They said that if someone asked you, this is what the law, the law got on in the rebuttal.
It was in Philadelphia.
They
correct?
said, I don't remember what state it was in, but they said if a place asks you to leave, if they say you need to leave, at that moment it becomes trespassing. Okay. At that very moment. And you don't leave. That's why I said.
But the thing is, he still didn't have to take him to jail.
No,
he did.
But then once the law comes in, and you still don't.
He was the law. Wait, look. So this is what I'm saying. As a black man, sit down and talk to these young men. Like I understand what's going on, y'all. Since you saying the jail situation,
but you gotta show up for the white cop.
Yeah, because they always do it. They always fucking do it.
You gotta show up for the white cop.
And that's why I say
you can't let these niggas get away with nothing.
That's why I say kill all them bitches.
Kill Whitey Almighty.
And the black motherfucker too.
Okay, look, we out. Tune in next week to the Shit No One Else Says podcast. Yes. Every Thursday, 8 to 10 at Texas 101 Jams. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all that shit. The Shit No One Else Says podcast.com.
Man, it's hot to the bitch, y'all. Let's go.
We out.
Bye.
Bye.